See the flare. See the flare.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solid purpose to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific, we chase do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams. In our smarter spirit, we rise, we gleam. With every step we take, with every move we make, the smarter journey echoes. It's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable. Our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit, we make our stand. Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt. Solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smartest field, together we conquer all. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific, we chase our dreams. In the smartest anthem, we rise, we gleam. We're the smartest, yeah, we rise above the rest. With passion and power, we're passing every test. In the side hustle, serving good cause, we build it strong. In the smartest anthem, we belong. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smartest sphere, our power can't be denied. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific, we chase our dreams. In the smartest anthem, we rise, we gleam. From the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just skill. With the hustle of the 80s and the tech, it's so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill. Every day another way, chasing that dollar bill. From content to commerce, flipping the script. Turning passion into profit with a business grip. No stopping this flow, we're on the rise. Smartest taking over, no surprise. With the mindset unlocked and our goals in view. Manifesting greatness, that's what we do. From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight. Smartest forever, shining bright. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In the smartest anthem, our legacy will flaunt. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific, we chase our dreams. In the smartest anthem, we rise, we gleam. We're the smartest, yeah, we rise above the rest. With passion and power, we're passing every
I did that. I did that. How y'all doing? I did that. Now I know our rap. Hey, love. I know our rap is a little bit choppy coming in. Hey, everybody. But I did that, honey. I'm coming for life, coach, with the beats. I'm coming from my brother D. LaFleur with the songs and the beats and the productions. Hey, love. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear that? If you heard that, come on, no fraud. I did that. Honey, don't y'all feel empowered? Because that's about y'all. Honey, that song is about y'all. Smart as unite, we're ready to ignite. Hey, hey, tell a friend to tell a friend. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams. Oh. How y'all doing? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm so grateful and thankful to be here on another day. How are you? Should I support the vibe? I seen really crafty hoe in here. I seen a friend from the Philippines, Yuri, over here from the Philippines. Hey, Yuri, how you doing? Tap the screen. Hey, Alejandro. Hey, anybody over there? No, oh, there's one of y'all over on the Book of the Face. Say something. The 4 of y'all that's watching me, the 4 to 5 of y'all that's watching me right now, thank you for the love. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. The virtual assistant is about to begin. But if you would be so kind to drop a comment, drop an emoji, drop a star, drop a brain, drop a unicorn, drop something in the chat and say something. Hey, how y'all doing? I think I got all of y'all showing up today. Twitcheration, where are you? Thank you, Chris Hilltop, for the microphone. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Y'all want me to take the echo off? Oh, she feels good today. She took some medicine. So her back is definitely Not hurting. Y'all hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Y'all gonna talk to me? I need y'all to uh, say something. Drop an emoji in the chat so I can see where you're at. And you know, there's a delay on all of these social medias. Honey, I don't know if I'm talking to you in real time or I'm in the future and you behind. So y'all say something as we get ready to get up out of the trap. I need y'all to share the live, support the vibe. If you're not gonna say nothing, just share the live. Hey, Lonely Soul. Hey, Larry. How are you? Y'all share the live, support the vibe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the virtual assist is back once again. Did y'all like y'all anthem? Do y'all like y'all song? Do y'all like the smartest anthem? Honey, really crafty. Y'all like really crafty joined over here. Hey Lou. Hey Boo. Hey, I said Lou. I don't know. Um, Let me tell the people in the smartest sphere. We live. We live. Class is about to begin. Y'all better get in here. Where y'all want to go? Everywhere. We live everywhere. If y'all keep on, I'm just gonna go live in the smartest sphere, and that be the only place I go live. I'm just saying. I appreciate you. Thank you, really crafty hoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, really crafty hoe. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all telling a friend to tell a friend. Let me see. Do I have any? Let's go ahead and get this party started so class can begin. We'll be back into regular scheduled programming by next week. I should have all the kinks out, have figured out, where y'all all are. If you're talking to me, if you're not, thank you for the love. If y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. If you told your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends, I hope you did. I hope you did. And that y'all enjoy coming through because I enjoy being here with you. I enjoy being here with you. Do you enjoy being here with me? Lonely Soul, how you been? So some of you know that we were going to, depart. Hey, Sarge, we were going to depart off of y'all here? Y'all here? Okay. Y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all hear me. Okay. Shh. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Boo. So many of you know that we were going to depart off of certain social media platforms, but we've decided to just extend our reach, Sarge. So for those of you that see us, please tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you for the gifts. May the power of the content compel you to send a gift or two. If I'm doing good and giving you what you expected to get, which is some quality content. So tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, keep tapping. Y'all, do y'all need me to buy you the tapper? Y'all need me to go to the shop and buy you the tapper so y'all can tap the screen a million times a second? Or do you need me to teach you how you can set your phone to do it without having to invest more money? Because, honey, Marta is here to help you work smarter, not harder. You can put a switch on your iPhone. You can put a switch on your Google Pixel, which we're streaming from right now. You can put a switch onto your Android and actually not have to. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to hate on nobody. Do your thug thizzle, do your thing. But do y'all know you can actually be tapping a billion times a second with the switch that we taught you? Do y'all know the song that I played for you? You could actually make that song yourself too. Well, not my song, but your own song. You see what I'm saying? We're here to help you. So tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the virtual assist has, yeah, we about to begin. Let me see here. I needed to get more, am I not under me? Y'all gonna, is everybody here for class? Juicy. Juicy Tia. Is we Lonely Soul, I appreciate you. Lonely Soul, y'all go get y'all friends in class from class. Y'all go get your friends. We're gonna share some places, okay? We're gonna share over here. Look, I'm across the lines. I'm across the lines. We about to do across the lines. So hold on. Why? If you don't share, I got to share and tell people I'm here. Right. So let me share to a few the people I like, love, and want to see more of. Let me copy the link and let me see. Are y'all sharing with me? Let me paste here. We can share over there, right? Let me see in the Bigo sphere. We can share over there. Where else are y'all today? Let me see. Y'all is on the talk of the tick. Y'all is on the where else are y'all? Y'all over here? What? Now let me make sure y'all is good over here. All right, let me check on you. Let me see. I appreciate all the smarters that be roaming the streets finding me. We're giving y'all a couple of more seconds to come on in because the virtual assist is about to begin. Did I go dark? Did I go dark? Did I go in dark mode? Oh no, y'all can see me. We're not in dark mode. Okay, let me make sure everybody can see us. If you want to support the live, tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, let me see. Our turning our weaknesses into wins is about to begin. I'm just checking production. Get in here. We're checking production. It's quiet. Y'all okay? Y'all quiet. Tap the screen, share the live. I can't even hear you tapping the screen. Why are you so quiet? Y'all, oh no, I heard it. Okay, I can hear you, Crafty. I hear y'all. Okay, Crafty, I hear y'all. I hear you. No for all crap. Mills, how are you, boo? Okay, Mills, I was wondering, it was getting kind of quiet, and I couldn't hear nobody tapping the screen. I couldn't hear nobody tapping the screen. Great day to you, love. How are you? How's everybody over wherever you are? Are you hearing? Can everybody hear? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing much, much better. I took some medicine and I have my brace. I have a little brace on. So we're feeling much, much better today. I feel excited. I feel intrigued. Hey, thank you, Lonely Soul. Yes, go give it those exclusives to me. I feel ready to conquer some things, ready to teach, ready to take some things over. Now, we haven't gotten up out of the trap. I didn't want to leave y'all. I didn't want to start off and leave y'all and do that. So we were waiting for a couple of more y'all to come on in and tell a friend to tell a friend. We played the anthem. Has everybody heard the anthem? You hear me? Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Crafty. I was fixing this. Has everybody heard the anthem? What up, Tay? How are you? I almost dropped the microphone, Tay. My apologies. Is that CEO? Perfect vision, honey. I got perfect vision with that gift. Thank you. I can see real good. I can see real good. I might even make a goal on Bigo this month. And didn't even Bigo, we may even make a goal this month. Um, um, Look at us. Look at us. Thank you, love. Make sure y'all tap in the Queen say yes. And you liked it. The Smarter Anthem, I think, is pretty cool. Now, if y'all want to know, like Marta, how did you make that? That is copy, written, produced, directed, lyrics. When if you want to purchase a copy of it so that you can play it for a friend, so you can tell a friend to tell a friend that you are part of a group you have your own song in. Thank you, Tay. You can definitely hit me up because we will have that available on martathesmarter.com for download for purchase. You can definitely download and purchase that. I'm going to put it up there here soon, but I got to get my brother LaFlair to remix it because y'all hear how the rap comes in and kind of get cut off. But I thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifts. Yes, may the power of the content compel you to gift the host. I'm working my butter rolls over here for y'all. So I appreciate y'all. And thank you for pulling up on me. Because Tay, we working our butter rolls. So get into this lotto. Get into that lotto and win you something because we like to win, win, win no matter what over here. So y'all, say, I'm just saying. I don't know if I made it balance out or made it worse. I don't know, Tay. But we're gonna do what we need to do so we can do what we want. In the smarter sphere. We can't front. I don't even know the words to our anthem all good, but I know specific is terrific and we chase our dreams, honey. In the smarter sphere, we don't shine, we gleam, honey. I don't even know if that's really the words. Hey, amazing one. How are you? I'm waiting for everybody to come into class before we get up out the trap and we start teaching. So I'm gonna give y'all some time. Sister girl, hey boo, how are you? Miss Kiva, hey boo. Y'all, we ain't never left. I can't even say I'm back. We ain't never left. Grand rising to you. See, I had to wait for the students to come in. This is why, as a good teacher, y'all, I know y'all wish y'all had me as your teacher when you were in school because we done played a song. I'm doing amazing, Kiva. How are you? She said it. She's lovely. Sister girl, we done played the anthem. We created a whole anthem. I appreciate you, boo. Y'all know Queen's Court is being held tonight, right? Sister girl. Y'all, I missed Miss Chrissy last night. I got my new Pixel phone. Hey, Google Pixel people. Hey, Google Pixel people. I know y'all think I'm talking to you, but I'm not. I'm talking to you, honey. If she look good, let her know. Cause we got the Google Pixel Pro, honey. I'm liking it, Miss Kiva. I'm liking it. It looked like an iPhone. Everybody in my house or everybody that has an iPhone and especially a newer one, they look at it, they like, it looked like an iPhone. So I got the Pixel Pro XL. I got the bigger one. It looks like, yeah. And y'all tell me, everybody that's in classroom over here, if you don't see my finger, it's because you're not in the classroom I'm pointing to. This is the Google Pixel Classroom. Y'all can let me know what you think. If the view, the clarity, we're gonna take more pictures, upload more stuff, let y'all see. We're gonna give you reviews. We're gonna see if we can get sponsorship, partnership with Google Pixel too. So I didn't never really leave Bigo. We've just spread our wings a little bit more. And I can see all you. Hey, Prisha, thank you for coming back today. I can see a little bit more of you. I got to clean my glasses a little bit better and get a better view. But I appreciate each and every last one of my smarters. You like it? You like it? You like it? No fraud. No fraud. I can't call you Chris. I got to call you Chris. Okay, Chris. No fraud. You Chris. Chris. It's because I know who that is. Come on, Foxy. I see you. So we are, getting a better view of everybody. Hope y'all can see the board. We tried to come back better than ever and doing prosperous risings, Kimura. So I didn't never really leave. We took a break. For those of you that are seeing that we're back on our regularly scheduled program with the virtual assist and classes back. I took it. I had an injury, and at the same time, I had the injury, which is okay because I'm standing up. I'm good. I'm great. I'm gravy. You gonna change it? Okay. You don't have to for me. I got to remember, and I'm in my 50th year of life. October 1st, Libra gang gang will be 50. Period. Pooh. How about you? So I also was going through some changes. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the love. Congratulations to the lotto winners. Congratulations to the lotto winners. Now, I need you, Tay, thank you so much for the lotto. I appreciate you. What up, Ribbon? There was a lot of hubbaloo. Hey, my heart, how are you? Hey, super. Hey, super. There was a lot of hullabaloo over there. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, love? Over on the Beaglesphere. At the same time that I got injured, there was a lot of, scuttlebutt and craziness, Libra gang gang going on over in the Beaglesphere. and I felt like I had to get the hell up out of here. Yes, you are on the Pixel View. Johnny. Hey, love. I appreciate you pulling up on me. You like the view? How's it look? Y'all are silly. So you remember me? Thank you, love. I appreciate you pulling up on me, Bob. I had to. Bob, my glasses is still thick. So y'all catch. There's a lot of students pulling up. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Pulled up on the F of the book and the book of the face. Honey, I appreciate you, love. So, Johnny, you're over on the page, right? That's the book of the face. I will be everywhere you go. Come on, Johnny. I love y'all. Miss Kiva, have y'all, Miss Kiva, my prayers, your energy, your spirit, you already know. I've been, continuously praying that you are balancing everything back out. Thank you, sister girl. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, no fraud. Thank you. So y'all, what I want to say is, Miss Kiva, for all the people that can hear under the sound of my voice right now, all of the students that you can hear, we're over here teaching you how to get your content together. Whoever wanted to come up, give me a moment. Give me just a moment, okay? We gotta get some things out. It took me everywhere. Come on, Miss Foxy. Miss Foxy said, Marta, you is everywhere. I'm trying to be everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. Your Roku, your Amazon, because you can listen to me on Amazon Music. Soon you'll be able to watch me on your Amazon Fire Stick, your Roku TV. Yep, the Smarter Biz channel is coming to you. Now, what I was about to say as I bring all my squirrely nuts back home, Miss Kiva is the one that you want to get with if you are needing to figure out your business structure, your LLC, your EIN, your ABCDEFG, and those things. So thank you. Thank you. Y'all know I love that. So if you're needing to get your business structure together, your EINs, your LLC, getting your business credit together, she literally helped First Lady OG start building her business credit right online, live, and while we was live. Okay, while we were live, less than 10 to 15 minutes, right? Miss Kiva is your go-to on that side of business. Now, y'all call me your business coach, and I say yes, because if that's what you want me to be, I'm helping you in your business, right? I'm helping you with your social media business. Thank you, No Fraud. I'm helping you with your brand, your business, your physical business, maybe, right? Because we all know that right now in the world that we live in, even more than before, when it comes to connecting with your target audience, if you're a content creator, connecting with your target client, if you're wanting to give services, connecting with your target customer. Thank you for the love. May the power of the content compel you, honey. If you want to connect with your ideal customer, right? It's all about how you give that human side of you, giving that content, the quality content that allows you to connect with a committed community that wants to stay cuffed up with you, because cuffing season is coming. But Miss Kiva, thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying, right? Me too, everywhere. Come on, Foxy, period. I appreciate y'all, your views. We're on the Twitcheration too, y'all. My Twitcher people, I got to pull up the comments so I can see y'all over on the Twitcheration. So Queen Miz, thank you. Understand that the reason I do this is because I know what I'm talking about. First and foremost, let somebody test my fresh dunk, because y'all done seen me for 3, 4, 5. Many of y'all have been watching me since like 2016, right? And you already know, honey. You said 12-year vet here, period, Miss Kiva, period. Salute you. Understand that you have got to connect with people. In the day and the time that we live in, I came to social media wanting to virtually assist people. That's what a virtual assistant. I thought I created the terminology, y'all. I really did. Come on, y'all ready to get up out of the trap? Y'all know we got to get up out of the trap. But I wanted to just let y'all know, for those of you that are seeing me again or seeing me for the first time, I'm not new to this. I am definitely true to this. I love teaching. I love helping people. I am a computer scientist. Go ask Winston-Salem State University. Go ask Herzing. Go ask Saylor Foundation. Go ask all of the other places I've gotten certifications and qualifications from. Honey, I ain't up here trying to sell you no pipe dreams, but I understand the world that we are in. And many of y'all know I'm a Jetsons kid. Honey, I grew up watching the Jetsons. I got my first computer, my Tandy and my Commodore 64 back in 19 in the late 1900s, like in 1984, 86. I was on a computer and I didn't see I didn't see immediately my passion, my purpose, my talent. Y'all, these is Coke bottle thick. Honey, can you get with it? And they've been Coke bottle thick all my life. Honey, I used to cheat at the eye exam that they used to give at school and just close one eye, move over and look over out my left eye and be like, I'm gonna pass this test. I couldn't draw. I could, honey, y'all know I will choke a note. I wasn't a singer. I wasn't a great athlete. Honey, I'm all 5'4" and thick in the hips. And soccer, couldn't do it. Volleyball, girl, sucked at it. So there were things that I would look at. I was a geek, but I wasn't the smartest geek in the world. I didn't, honey, I try math, science, love science, love science. But the science that many of y'all took, like biology and chemistry and anatomy, and I'll stick with computer science because I could get that. I can understand zeros and ones. I can read binary. I understand HTML. I understand PHP. I understand code better than I can understand some humans. So I understand what that Miss Kiva, me, I was just popular too for some reason. I hated it. Come on, Miss Kiva. And so I went through life wondering I was going to be a doctor, because who wasn't going to be a doctor when they were like 2, 4? I was going to be a doctor. Then Miss Johnny, I was going to be an attorney. I was going to be an attorney. Then at around 12, right before I got the computer, honey, I was going to be Oprah. Who else in here? Miss Kiva said, look, Miss Kiva, we was all going to be a lawyer. First Lady OG, we was all going to be a lawyer. Sister girl, I was going to be a lawyer. And then I was going to be Oprah. Now, I wasn't, amazingly enough, my mama was a nurse. My grandmama was a nurse. The one thing I was not going to be was a nurse. I didn't want to, because their horror stories will keep you from wanting to be a nurse. See, I'll say, hey, the First Lady OG, she just got to class. Y'all. So for me, my Aunt Sandra, honey, we about to make Aunt Sandra's chocolate chip cake for the season. Oh, she was a teacher. That, when I saw my Aunt Sandra teach and realized, y'all, representation matters. Seeing that beautiful Black woman stand in the front of class and command the attention of all y'all bad children's and your cousins and nephews and all that. It's the blood for me. Honey, come on, Mel. Honey, Miss Aunt Sandra, my mama name, Miss Kiva, for real. My Aunt Sandra, I love my Aunt Sandra, honey. And she was, y'all know, I say we sophisticated and we clatchet and we bougetto. That was my Aunt Sandra. That was my Aunt Sandra. Honey, she was so bougetto. She was so sophisticated. But she was what y'all may call sedity. Okay. So she taught in New Rochelle, in the New Rochelle school system. Shout out to New Rochelle. And seeing her and commanding the attention of children and mothers and fathers and being a power. I love my mother. Hey, big brother almighty. I love my mother. I love my grandmother. Y'all know. Uh, My Aunt Sandra was a different breed. Okay. There was just something different. She was the one that she was too good for everybody. That's why I want to be like her. Honey, she was too good for everybody. You know, hey, big brother almighty. He said, hey, everyone. So teaching was something that really, really, I was like, I want to be a teacher, but I didn't know what I wanted to teach. And then my father gave me that computer. And y'all know, like I said, I watched the Jetsons, right? So I didn't grow up always knowing what I wanted to grow up to be. But when things came into place, everything came exactly full circle for me. I am living in a day and a time when I was growing up, again, drawing was not my strong suit. Singing was not my strong suit. Athletics was not my strong suit. Honey, math, being a computer scientist. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, be nice, Bigo. When I Honey, there was so many things that were not my now PE. No, PE wasn't my strong suit because, honey, I think I had a note to skip out of PE more than once a month, every month. Y'all know what kind of note I'm talking about, honey. Thank you, Miss Kimora. I appreciate you. Kimora said we looking good over here. True Brain Coffee truly gets my brain going. This mushroom coffee, honey, for $39 a month. This canister of 6.4 ounces, which is packed full, keeps me going. So I didn't know who I was going to grow up to be. Like I said, I wanted to be, at first, I said I was going to be a doctor because we like playing doctor. I never wanted to really be a nurse because my grandmother and my mother would tell me horror stories about patients and gray people and skin tearing and things that were just not. Thank you, Kimora. Kimora said prosperous risings, everyone. So I wanted to be Oprah. So I've decided I'm going to be Oprah. Hey, suspect. I'm going to be Oprah and a teacher at the same damn time. That okay with y'all? So I love to teach and I know a lot of things. I didn't call myself Marta the Smarter because I'm that arrogant or that cocky. Other people name me, right, sister girl? It was actually one of my friends, Arlinda, who was a supervisor, became a friend. And now still a friend. I saw her son yesterday. I can't believe this kid is grown, has his own kid. But she named me Smarter, right? She named me Smarter. I bet you are a good motivational speaker. Suspect. Well, we would like to become one. We're practicing. I'm honey. I'm Kobe. I'm I'm in the gym, honey, getting in my practice. Because that's what this is. And that's what I try and teach y'all, that the little things that you do every single day make up who you are as a person overall, right? So when I couldn't figure out how to draw, when I couldn't get the dancing down, when athletics didn't work for me, when other things didn't work for me, but I love the Jetsons. And I literally asked God, I said, God, I know you answer prayers, most high, whoever you are. Yeah, I had a lot of different, names because my grandfather was Buddhist, my brothers was Catholic. I dated a Muslim. There was a whole bunch of, I said, whoever it is that is the higher power that makes things happen in the universe, I appreciate you. Could you make it so that George Jetson, you know how he be on that conveyor belt and he had that little thing in his hand, this little black screen, and he be talking into it. In 1988, I said, God, could you make it so that I had that when I get older? I didn't want to stay out later. Honey, I did not want to stay up late. I did not want to hang out. I ain't want to. Honey, because some of y'all couldn't wait to get older so you could stay up later. You can't stay up past 9. Honey, you wanted to go hang out. You ain't even got no money to hang out. You want to, no, I wanted what George Jetson had in his hand. I wanted God to make it a reality in my world. And thank God for my mother, Wandering RN, who, before she became a nurse, my Wandering RN, she was a computer. One of the originals. No, she wasn't one of them at NASA, though. There was different computers. At, my mother was one of the first computers. She sat and y'all, the little Chad and putting in the chat, y'all know how Florida can't count with the chat and stuff, thing like that. So I got to see a real life computer with the vacuum, with the big terminal. I had to change the tape because it was in the 70s and 80s. So I got to go, in the late 1900s, I got to go to work with my mother. Y'all, they used to smoke in the office. I was like, because I remember every woman had an ashtray right on the edge of their desk. And when I would go to work, thank goodness I don't have all of the repercussions from it. I would clean up the office. I would dump their ashtrays. I would take the chads when they would do the chads and the key punch. My mother was a key punch and the computer. And I would take the chads that had the little hanging chads. And I could, honey, Florida needed me a couple of years ago because I could perfectly pull that thing off and it didn't rip. It didn't honey, I was perfect at it. I was good at resetting cassette tapes, VCRs. Y'all was like, what is a VCR? A VHS tape, because I'm that mature. So y'all, many of y'all have things now today that you may look at as it just is what it is. I had phones that were rotary dial. And if you messed the number up, you didn't just hit the red button on the screen and hang it up. Honey, you hit the button, make sure, listen for the dial tone. And I came from that day and age, right? So looking at what I wanted to be wasn't easy for me. It may not be easy for some of you right now, even though you live in one of the greatest times in history. Honey, 2024 and more, you're living in a time where knowledge is at your fingertips, where being able to write your own check, being able to create a masterpiece and people watch it and purchase it in real time is a real thing, where you can sit and learn how to trade stocks in real time, no fraud, and make real money, where you can build a community in real time and have real movements made. I shared inside of the Smarter Sphere yesterday, last night. Y'all see Super Scent? And then her name, the crayon box lady. Thank you, Mills. That she was going down to Louisiana because some people in Modest, is it Modest? Where are my Louisiana people? Where my Creole people at? Modest? Modest? How you say it, y'all? Is it Modest or Modest? Because I think it's spelled Modest. Honey, I'm your new stalker. Come on, Miss John. She's going down there. She's there now. She actually, y'all watch her. Modest. Thank you, Mills. She went down there because Soulful, Hey Boo, Prosperous Rising. Those people in Louisiana, in that location, ain't got no help. And she posted, y'all, and I'll bring it up on one of my screens. She posted on her IG, y'all, and y'all know she made the crayon box, right? She's the woman that made the crayon box and sold out, made millions in less than an hour, right? Prosperous Rising, love. So she did what? She's using her social media as a voice, Super Scent, yep, Soulful, to use her voice to help the community she's going to help. Y'all, she's there right now. If you go look at her IG right now, if you go look at her TT right now, she's going to give the people's information because people was like, where do we send money? She said, come back. I'll be here and come back tomorrow. Come back to my IG, come back to her TT today. right? Or and see where she is. She has these people giving out their full address, their full names, their full information, so you can send the money right to them, not to some other organization, not to somebody where it's the money's got to be handled here and you got to pay finder's fees and this and that. The money's going straight to these people. That's what we live in, a day and time where that little black screen that George Jetson was on, that I prayed for to have the ability to speak on, we now have the ability. All of us have that same ability to spread the word on things that affect us in our communities, to let people know that you have a product or a service to help impact them, to let people know that you exist, and maybe you need some help. Honey, maybe you the one, because y'all know y'all seen them on all the social medias. I done seen them from the TT to the IG to the FB to the Bigosphere. Honey, begging for money on here. I seen you. You're just straight begging for money. Imagine living in 1985. You was standing on the corner. Hey, Thomas, Grand Rising to you. You was standing on the corner begging for change. Some of y'all still do that, but y'all, the man that be up the street from me that stand on the corner begging for change, he be on the cell phone talking. I'm like, sir, how can you be on your phone while you at work? You live in a day and a time where you can help others and make sure others know about what's going on in your community. There's no reason why we can't reach out and touch each other, why we can't lift each other up, why we can't. I'm just saying, Thomas, like, why is you on your cell phone at work? I can't be on my cell phone at work. Why? Excuse me, because we live in a day and age now where y'all can be. Some of the supervisors have been like, bump it, whatever. Just don't always be on your phone, okay? But the man standing up the street that is begging for a change, honey, he be on his cell phone too. Your cell phone can make money for you. How many of my smarters know that we give out work from home where you can actually work from your phone? Let me go get this thing. We ain't got to part of the trap because y'all just came to class. Yes. I do not. I do not. We live in a day and time where my daughter come out. Do you need, hey Wakanda, come, do you need anything from the Walgreens? Why? Because she's ordering delivery from Walgreens. Honey, she made us some Chinese donuts last night. We live in a day and time where you can see it on the Tickety Talk, see it on the IG, and then turn around and make the same thing. You was waiting on that one. Come on. Right. Because yeah, if some of y'all know what Brooklyn does, she's a content creator, and some of the other content creators like her are gonna say, well, your parents don't love you. Okay, whatever. Okay. Honey, projection. Girl, don't be projecting. And so we also are like that, right, B-Love? We are finding ways that figure out who we are, what we want to be, what makes us happy. Because I know the vid scared a lot of people. Now, my mother didn't go to the upper room because of the vid, but she did go to the upper room in 2020, right? And it was a lot for me. I'm a Gen Xer who just lost her last parent. My other parent, y'all know, my father took his life in 95, right? If y'all didn't know, y'all do too. That y'all know now, right? So understanding that in many of us, we've had our ups, we've had our downs. I am two people outside of just being Marta the Smarter. I am so many more people. I am a Gen Xer who is still trying to figure out how to deal with not having no parents right now, because other Gen Xers still got their mama and daddy. My mama had to smoke and do all kinds of stuff, but she lived her life. She lived the best life she could. My daddy, yes, Thomas, he took his life in 95. I'm also an adult child of that kind of parent. I got to watch what I say, right? So there's other people out here that know what it's like. Honey, do you know how hard? It's okay, Mills. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. That's our morbid sense of humor when it comes to death, because death is a part of life, right? However, there's other people out here that, unfortunately, because of our times, the space we live in, may be a Gen Xer, right? Who is experiencing and still trying to deal with the loss of a parent right now. These Gen Xers is y'all already talk about us, all right? I know how y'all talk about us. We done left y'all, and we don't want to babysit the kids, and I'm trying to honey, I'm in my cutesy demure stage of life. I'm doing me, and fuck them kids, okay? Fuck them kids. No, my safe space, honey. I ain't mean that safe. Don't tell Haven I said that, y'all. But I'm just saying, I'm a Gen X. I still show up. I still show up, Soulful. I still show up, but they don't live here, so I ain't gotta watch it like the other one. Look, you can watch it. You want it, honey. I'm lovey. I'm lovey, honey. I'm the grandma that got the beach. Yes, hey, Mo. Thank you, love. So, y'all, you live in a place and a time where you can help somebody, because some of y'all don't know how to be grandmas. Some of y'all need help in learning how becoming a grandmother, because y'all say these Gen X's. My grandmother, my mama don't want to, my kids don't talk about me. And if they did talk about me like that, I would snatch them. Yeah. So I have a traditional relationship. My husband meets all of my needs. I don't pay no bills. Honey, I said the other day, because, a reality check, I was like, sir, can I know who the company are that bill us? He said, why? You don't pay none of them. I said, just in case. He said, why? You trying to off me or something? No, but if you go somewhere unexpectedly, if you got to go to the upper room, I need to know if I'm paying FPL or Florida Power and Lights. I don't know who I'm paying. I don't know who. I know where to send my rent to if I needed to. I know that much. Other than that, I'm only going to be here for like a month after he's gone, because got life insurance. I'm going to move in with Maya. Damn, I already got a plan. Honey, the truth of it is that I have a traditional relationship, and some of y'all would like a traditional relationship, or some of y'all feel like you don't need a man. Some of you, feel like maybe you want a different kind of relationship, because maybe you want a traditional relationship, but that is same gender. There's a lot going on. I got I got pansexual children. I got I got gender I got the whole LGBTQ in my family. Okay, I got the whole LGBTQ in my family. And some of the Gen X's, like my husband, don't know how to talk to him. He be talking smack to social media. He be in fights on social media. I'm like, sir, you can't. Some of y'all need help in how to maneuver through this. I said all that to say, some of y'all have been through a breakthrough. Some of y'all have been through a breakup. Some of y'all have overcome some things. Some of y'all are really, really good at what you do. Some of you have learned skills that can't nobody take from you. These are things that you can share. And you live in a day and time where you can hit a button any damn where and share it. And guess what? If the Bible ain't more true now, I don't know what is. Wakanda. Your gifts will make room for you. Honey, the people on these social media apps are doing what? We're content creators. We're teachers. We're educators, edutainers. Honey, and they do what? They make money from creating content. And good money too. I have told y'all, in all honesty, went full-fledged, my Bigospherians know, on Bigosphere with just a small little, honey, my tier, because I want people to gift Thank you for the love, because may the power of the content compel you. Y'all see the daily goal, but y'all know that what do? We give you quality content to connect with you, to help you, to impact you, to help you grow so you can figure out where the hell you about to go. And in return, I ask that you reciprocate. May the power of the content compel you to gift me, because honey, I'm working. I'm working. And like I said, I have a traditional relationship. This is work for me. I work in my smarter sphere. Y'all go over there and see that Instagram post that we dropped at 10:10, because it was automated and scheduled on my IG. The smarter sphere is open. It's a whole community. I just showed y'all a little bit of what we got going on over there. Honey, it's so that I can help other people figure it out. I can help other people get it. Because how many of y'all sit on your keyboards and type with your opposable thumbs? Or some of y'all, like me, do this, or some of y'all be doing this. Honey, and you still can't get social media. Can't get nobody to buy nothing from you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mo. Can't get nobody to tap into you. Can't get nobody to like you, love you, want more of you. Do you know I had a and I'm not gonna call him a client, because he ain't paid for nothing. He done paid for these, honey, he paid to work my nerves and give me some stretch marks. My son, who is a featured artist on another app that deals solely with graphic designers. He's a featured artist over there, still is experiencing crickets when it comes to his other social medias and not getting commissions like he wants to. And, the reason I don't call him a client and he is my son is because, some of y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy. I've told him some things and I showed him some things, and I've done the same thing with all of my children. All of my children that are in the social media world that make money, he's the only one that's got to be a little bit different, because the other three that make money in the social media world and do their thing and are entrepreneurs make very good money. And I gave them the information over the past 10 years on how to do this. For me on social media, what do I make a month? Y'all want to know? I average about $5,000 a month from my social media. That means tapping into my communities, tapping into my coaching, tapping into gifting me, tapping into purchasing my products and services, the whole gamut of what I do. I get about $5K a month, and that's because I want to. When I was hardcore full-time entrepreneur, social media, live streaming, everything, taking on clients, 10,000 a month. 10,000 a month. So it's work though, sister girl. It's great, but it's work. And sometimes people don't get the two because they want results from the work they don't do. Now I'm talking, Mr. I know you fucking lying. I was talking to my son. So I already have a bias in the back of my head. I'm like, look, I done told you. I gave him that look that Kamala gave, like, okay, maybe it's mindset. The first thing I tell y'all, it's mindset, because many of y'all been like, I've been trying to build a community. I've been trying to get clients. I've been trying to convert. I've been posting. I've been doing, and honey, and you ain't got no result. It's because your mindset is already messed up. You're doing it with an expectation of getting something instead of going out there to give people something. When I hit the live, when I share on social media, thank you for the love. When I tap the screen and share your live, when I support your vibe, when I tell my friends to tell my friends to tell my friends about what you got going on, it's because I am here to give something to you. I want to give you something. Hey, Casanova Boo, you said I stopped doing it while working on my mindset. Honey, because a lot of times y'all saw, well, my Bigo people, Marta being over here mad because I'm like, if y'all don't tap the damn screen, if y'all don't share the live, if y'all don't support the farm, if y'all don't get, who's sitting over there on 10K talking about mess, and I'm sitting over here on 2K doing my best? Honey, sister girl, y'all already know. I'm like, y'all want me to do tea? No, that's not what y'all want from me. That's not what y'all want from me, but it's the reciprocity, right? Soulful, we always talk about the reciprocity, and Soulful knows I'm very, very big on what? Perky poo, reciprocity, boo, because I give. And honey, I don't, I appreciate, let me say it right. I appreciate what I receive in return, but I give to you. Let me give it to you, but my hand is still open, boo. My hand is still open. If I'm giving it to you, can you help a sister out so that we can reciprocate what the hell is going on here? I do like AI, Marta. You said you do. That's why my bag is leaking. I ripped it when I attempt to jump the fence to get there instead of taking the necessary steps. Come on, Kamora, because we talking about our turning our weaknesses into wins. Are y'all finally ready for class now that y'all done, we done took a whole hour. I knew we was back to doing this. We going, because y'all is used to me doing mindset for the first 45 minutes to an hour, and then we get into class for the second hour. I'm just gonna put Sherry on in the background and turn the volume down, y'all. We just gonna put Sherry on in the background and turn the volume down. Let's get into the virtual assist, but we first still got to get up out of the trap, right? Come on, because OG, that was just a little something to get y'all, ready. What? Oh, I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm like, what? Fox 35. Good day, Orlando. That's the Pluto sound. Look, perk. That's the Pluto sound. Perk, perk, perk. I got something I want. Be careful. Perk, be careful. I seen you on, honey. I ain't gonna call it out. I'll say it on the backside, perk. Be careful. Be careful, perk. Be careful with the new people coming through. Be like, that person seems like water. They didn't want to come over here to y'all. I ain't gonna say who it was, but perk, it was somebody you seen just a day ago or two. Very pretty, very voluptuous person. Uh-huh. They don't even like y'all. They came over here to get y'all money. Be careful who y'all gifting. Hmm. That's the person. Perk. That's the business coach. Perk. That's the business coach. They might be in the window. Perk. You know who I'm talking about? Sister girl like Marta. Who you talking about? Honey. September 1st, 2021. Remember when I left? There was a whole big scuttlebutt. I left. They was mad. The big business. Perk knew. I hope Perk know who I'm talking about. You remember that, right, Perk? Don't know how to talk to people. Talk about helping the community, doing certain things from. I seen you on the contributor list. I told you. They don't like y'all. You know what I'm talking about. Perk. KAA. And let me stop being mean. I'm just saying, because my Bigo experience, I've been here for 3 years with y'all, and I seen this person pull. I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, no, you ain't about to come over here and do that with me trying to help these people figure out how to, because they was talking about the conversion over on TT, and they don't want to fuck with no more. Let me just say it true and say it without saying anything. Watch when you see new people pull up, and they're going to have a bunch of people pull over here, and they're going to start doing stuff, but they is not Bigo ready. They is not Bigo ready. And in 2021, nope, I ain't coming over there. They too messy over there. You can't make no real money over there. And they over here now. They over here now. And I went and I looked to see 2 of my smartest was on that contribution list. And I said, nope, let me tell them. And I don't care. I'm going to say it because, honey, some of the stuff that y'all are purchasing, I created. Designed. In the sense, they created with their mind, but that design was mine. Honey, they can make some pretty stuff too, but don't let everybody come out here and try and get over on you. Okay? It's Wellness Wednesday. Let me, Kamora, because I heard like they took our live house away. Why Savage say they took live house away because I left? Perk, because that y'all know how I feel about y'all. And when I seen that, knowing what I know, being behind the scenes, I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Don't you come over here to the Beagosphere. Mm-mm. Don't do that to my people. Don't do that to my people. They probably live right now, but that's okay. Perk. We I ain't gonna take nothing away from them. They know what they talking about. Poor time management. Honey, procrastination. Live house ain't live house without Marta. I'm just saying they better put the live house back in. So if y'all know who I'm talking about, that's fine. That's perfect. Go over there and tell them. I ain't saying no name, but tell them don't come around here trying to get over on people just for a dime. It don't work that way. It don't. People work hard, especially on Beagosphere. And honey, I know how to make self-care club. We know how to get you there. We know how to get you to a good 500 to 1K check a month. We can get you to a 500 to 1K check a month with doing quality content on a consistent basis, doing your minimum 2 hours, getting your hours in. We done taught a whole bunch of stuff over here. Don't let nobody come in and just because you see, because some of us like to see bright, shiny bells, because I know some of my smartest. I know some of y'all going to thank you, love. You're going to get some real good information in there. You're going to get some real good, but you ain't going to get shit unless you pay for it. You ain't going to get the real shit unless you pay for it. So I want y'all to make sure that y'all invest wisely. Invest wisely. It's not they can have it without you. They can't have it without you because it wouldn't be anything in Live House like 75 to 85% of the time. Yes, because Live House people were going in the Live House just doing any kind of content. Now, have I given Bigo content to do in Live House? I sure have. I've actually told Bigo I will definitely come in on the back end and help so we can get Live House really popping, right? Self-care club. Honey, we got a community of people that have communities that we intertwine with. We got sister girl over, she doing Queen's Court. She wake you up and reach out and touch you with the Lord in the AM. Self-care club helps you get yourself together. I know, Marcus. Right? We got so many. Soulful is getting your mindset, get you motivated. We got so many amazing, beautiful women that are on this app. I'm just saying, self-care. That they was overlooking us and giving what? The Live House to the people that went. Y'all, we was seeing Live Houses where people was going in there and fighting. Kamora, they was going in there and fighting. Y'all, didn't we petition for the empowerment gift? We did. Honey, we still petitioning for more than the fist. And who are the people that are making this app really, really something? Not the tea, not the messy. On the African American side, 7% is what we provide for content. Miss Chrissy, I looked up last night and it was 9:00, and I was so mad because I missed my wine session with Miss Chrissy, the sommelier. Miss Chrissy, the Hanai Collective, Hanai, that the whole THC family, Lady Blue, Miss Wanda were working out this AM. You wake up working out with them. Perk, get you up, get you ready, touching the Lord. I mean, getting in touch with the Lord. First Lady OG gives you First Lady, what? First Lady OG give you what? Karaoke. She give you lady night every Thursday. Life coach pulls up and gives you a life coaching session every AM, honey. Sometimes life coach, I can't even listen to the life coach session because I be running around and just be going. Sister girl, the birds. If for nothing else, I'm there for the birds. Honey, the session ain't started until we get the birds. Miss Chrissy got you getting your wine together and the sommelier of it all on Tuesday nights. And then her and First Lady OG is done hooked up and is running the Bigo streets. These are the people that are making quality content on a consistent basis. The Perks, the Savage Royalties, the Sister Girls, the Kimora pole dancing queen, Savage Royalty, the Real News Reporter. Candy's World Honey is just like me. Can't figure out if she wants to stay or go. Y'all, I know some of y'all know Candy's World. Quality content on a consistent basis. But instead, people were looked at for their what? Toxicity. But now they realize that's not cutesy, that's not demure, and it's definitely not marketable or profitable anymore. So they want real content creators. So smarters, y'all are already ready. Y'all already got the content. We just gonna keep on pulling up, right, sister girl? For Queen's Court, for Chrissy After Dark, for Kimora and Pole Dancing Queen, for Self Care Club. Honey, we know how to bigo. We know how to bigo, and that means we know how to do every other social media app there is. You can't tell us how to live stream, honey. We know how to do a challenge with our community. We know, DJ, we know how to do an event with our community. We know how to battle with our community. We know how to build a community. So when you go over on the other social media apps, you're like, oh, this is easy. You're just not used to it, right? Good day, DJ. So you're not used to it. Y'all, DJ does have admin because we wasn't gonna stay, but I gave it to DJ just to tell people DJ's sole responsibility is to interact, engage, and give people the website and tell them to get in the Smarter Sphere. And I gotta pay DJ. Because DJ's not an admin, he's a moderator. Come on, lip sync, all kinds of stuff. We have so many activities. We got Black Jeopardy, we got Black Expos, we got empowerment. Now, y'all, all my smartest that are here, I believe we have FMTV still, because for the past 2 Saturdays, I've gotten a message on my Bigospherians. So this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we gonna go for FMTV season 5. Y'all pull up if you're available. 1 p.m. Saturday is what day? Saturday is the 21st of September. If you're available 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, pull up for season 5 FMTV. I'm going to sign up for season 6, see if we still get it, so that we can show them on a consistent basis where we all come together on a Saturday. If you're not available, it's okay. But if you are, pull up, get on the panel, cam up, and let's get ready to show Bigo exactly who we are. And the other social media apps can tap in too. Because you know how I do. I'm going to make sure we can tap into it. So that we're in a day and an age where sister girl, I see where my purpose and my passion is a real thing. It has come full circle to fruition. Honey, it has come full circle because I know how to bring a party out. I was telling Savage Royalty, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Who they took down. Hey, Goddess Telly. Hey, Pooh. Y'all know who they took down. Y'all cracked open podcast. Goddess Telly, y'all checked out the Cracked Open podcast? Yes, sister girl. So Perry in the room. Come on, Perry. So we was over in Savage Royalty's live, yesterday in the newsroom with Savage Royalty, because Savage Royalty was covering the case, right? That's your 11:11 reminder to pause and take one moment to say I'm grateful. Make a wish, say I'm thankful, give somebody a kiss. I'm grateful and thankful to be here with you. Again, I'm grateful and thankful to be in this time and in this space, to see my purpose and my passion actually come to fruition. Honey, to see the promised land, sister girl, and not die before I get there. Diamond C. I'm grateful and thankful for each and every last one of you. All my smartest, all my brainiacs, all my business schools, all my friends, all my cousins, sisters, brothers, uncles, all of you, my live streaming family, Y'all know many of y'all are real family to me too. So I'm grateful that we are able to meet each other right now in this time and space. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you, sister girl. So, y'all, thinking about who you are, right? Maybe you don't know yet. There's some of us that is today years old, just figuring stuff out. Honey, my daughter was just this month, a couple of days ago, years old, when she realized that Tracy Ellis Ross was Diana Ross's daughter. Young people, young people. I was like, girl, young people. Look, I, I I'm just saying. I just looked at her. I was like, young people. But again, that right there, Miss Christie, because it was the whole discussion. James Earl Jones was the discussion. But yeah, they took down Mr. Man, and some of us are able to do commentary on that. Savage Royalty doing the news on that, right? I told people now, if you came in here to get what Diddy did and get coverage on it, I'm not going to do that. But can I give you ideas and topics and subject matter and how to cover it for your own content? I definitely can. And I tell you all to, yes, look at the things that are trending and what is going on in the news and the things that are alerting, because you should have what? Your Google alerts turned on. Honey, I was watching, did I tell y'all I was watching Family Business? Carl Weber's Family Business on BET Plus. Honey, pretty good. I didn't realize Chippy and LC is something. That Valerie Pettiford is an actress, honey. I love her. They use Google Alerts. There was a mention of Google Alerts in one of the last episodes. I told y'all about using Google Alerts to keep yourself aware, to be alerted about content so you can put it out there. Honey, Chippy a mess. Chippy a mess. Chippy, when she say drop that F-bomb, shiesty. It's P shiesty. It's about how she say the F word. The way that Chippy say the F word, it just get me. You said I'm so grateful to be awake, to wake up today, surrounded by people who allow and encourage me to be myself, forgive myself, and love myself, so I can be the best me possible. Kamora, post that somewhere. I mean, you posted it here, but definitely post that like on your blog or something. That's beautiful. You're gonna make me cry, Kamora. That's beautiful. And that's what I want y'all to be, yourself. Because there's so many people out here trying to be somebody else. Oh, honey, Miss Cookie. Or some people that feel embarrassed about being themselves. I told y'all I'll get up here with my thick bottom glasses and my somewhat yellow teeth and my nice little gap and my receding jawline, and I'm still teach. What they say about me and what they think about me is none of my business. But what does matter to me is minding the business that pays off for me. And what pays off for me is giving back, being able to educate those that are trying to figure out how to do this social media thing. Honey, being in the way that I am, knowing certain things. I'm just saying, knowing certain things. There are some of you that are still trying to figure out when to post, what to post, how to post, why to post. Honey, what's a post? Some of y'all still putting it up on the wall like this. Like, what are you doing? I'm posting pictures on the wall. That's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. Right? Some of you are just sharing stuff. Some of you just out here like, I'm present. Be present with a purpose. Come on, Angela Bassett. Y'all seen Angela? Y'all seen Auntie Angie? Have y'all seen Auntie Angie lately? Auntie Angie is out here doing it. What they say and how they think is one thing, but being able to kick your arse is another. And they can't, because I had to, because I saw ours, but I was gonna say rough and tough with my Afro pups. But honey, that came from y'all life coach. selfcareclub.org, selfcareclub.org, selfcareclub.org. Honey, what they say and how they think is one thing, but being able to kick your arse is another. And they can't. So now what? Honey. So now what? All right. So yesterday, were y'all? Let's go over real quick before we get up out of. Oh, we didn't get up out of the trap. Y'all still need to do that. We still need to do that. Let me go ahead and get up out of the trap. And for the next 45 minutes, let's go ahead and get your wins, turn your weaknesses into wins. Okay. Let's get up out of the trap. Let's do that, Perky Poo. Cause I can be a bit much, honey. I can be a bit much. I go back and I watch. Do y'all go and review yourself? You know how some actors don't go back and they don't go look at their stuff. I'll go look back at my stuff and I'll be tickling myself. I laugh at myself. Understand? Don't take yourself too serious. What somebody says and what somebody thinks, they're gonna say it and think it anyway, honey. What they say, they talked about Jesus. Weaknesses into wins, honey. Yes, let's turn our weaknesses into wins. Is my what is you connected to, girl? Let's see if we can connect to the tooth of the blue. And we're turning our weaknesses into wins. We're gonna go over what we did yesterday. What we had did yesterday and see if we can do that. And we talked about procrastination and time management. Cause honey, we always be running out of time. How many of y'all need more time in your day? How many of y'all feel like you wish you had more time? Hey, Casanova, thank you, love. All righty. Let's get the party started. Let's see if it'll connect for us. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Sister girl said me. I seen her hand, and then I seen somebody say me. I seen somebody say me. Thank you, Coach Stormy Wellington, for this. Honey, I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. You know why? You better say it, honey. Miss Chrissy, I am a champion. I am winning. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will never be broke another day in my life. Honey, I will be rich every day of my life. I will be wealthy every day of my life. And I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion. I am winning. Honey, I am a champion. I am winning. Come on, come on. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I am winning. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. It's my season. It's my turn. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I will be rich every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion. I am winning. I am a champion. I am winning. We claim the win, honey. Go ahead and claim your win. Go ahead and claim your win. Tell the people that you was winning and you was ready to go, honey. And you was here to take up a little bit of space. It's my turn. It's my season. Tell the people it's all over. Like Insidious at Halloween Horror Nights. Anybody go to Halloween Horror Nights? Anybody interested in getting a pass to Halloween Horror Nights? Let me know so we can see about getting making that a prize for the Halloween season. And that means you would be here in Orlando if you're interested in attending, getting a pass to go to Halloween Horror Nights. It's my season. It's Halloween season. It's spooky season, honey. It's sweater weather. It's not yet, but y'all ready? Y'all ready? So y'all said y'all were ready. Let's go ahead and revise or revisit what we talked about yesterday. All right. For those of you that are still here, I appreciate y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. I appreciate each and every last one of you that have told your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to come and visit us at the Virtual Assist once again. Yesterday, who was here yesterday? If you were here yesterday, go on and pull up your notes if and your notes app. If you got a notes app, y'all know we've given you apps where you can take notes with your app, and honey, you can just record my voice on Google if you need to, right? Kiva, we've worked smarter, not harder. Some of y'all find it sometimes difficult to write it down and make it plain. Honey, just record the voice and let Google transcribe it for you. We told y'all. So, told y'all how to do a few of these things, one or two. So yesterday we talked about procrastination and poor time management. Now I'm going to be a good steward of time here. What's no app? So you can do things like, for instance, Google is Bay, right? Sister girl, Google is my Bay. That's always my first. Google has one called Keep, Keep. You can get the Keep app, which is a Google app, and anywhere you sign into your Google account, all of your notes will be kept there. You can keep it. You can do sticky notes. I love Google Keep. You can do sticky notes if you have a PC, and sticky notes are connected now to your Microsoft account, which is your Hotmail or your Outlook. So your sticky notes follow you. There's things like Evernote. So if you're unable to, write it down at the notes, or you can go into Google Docs and hit tools, do voice typing, test it out and see if the phone will listen to my voice and dictate what I'm saying, right? We taught y'all how to use that when you're turning one live stream into multiple pieces of content, right? We told y'all how you could use dictation apps in order to get that. So I hope that made sense. Did that make sense to y'all? If y'all are wanting to know what kind of note apps you could use, and the Smarter Biz Box is on the way. The Smarter Biz Box is on the way. We're about to finish all of the accoutrements. Some of y'all are getting some of the tests. Well, and yep, we did it. I told y'all it was gonna happen. I'm psychic. Um, Nana gets the first box, but people like Miss Chrissy, First Lady OG, Kamora, Life Coach, they get samples of what comes in the box. So once we get it all together, so y'all can write notes and do all kinds of things and sorts of things and stuff. So let's talk about what we did yesterday. What we did yesterday was try and turn these weaknesses into wins, honey. And it can be difficult. So anybody know and deal with procrastination? Anybody have an issue with procrastination? Is my bell stuck? Miss Kiva said, me, honey, I have experienced it myself, Miss Kiva. You said only sweater I'll be wearing will look like Freddy Krueger's. Yes, come on, Kimora. I can't wait to Kimora get into her seasonal gear for the spooky season. Y'all, hey Candy, procrastination once or 30 times, just a little bit. Just a little bit about it. Self-care club. Come on, life coach. It sister girl, some people it is definitely a thorn in their side. Like, girl, I keep on putting stuff off to the last minute. Oh Lord, why did I put it back on? Oh God, I still didn't do it. The clothes are still sitting. And just wait until the last minute, right? Sometimes we do. So let's talk about that. Let me go back into that and let's talk about how you can try and turn that into a win. Honey, let's talk about how we can try and turn that into a win. And we're going to go over four today, four of them, and let's get into it. So procrastination, is something that most of us struggle with. A lot of us. Girl, get out my closet. Girl, get out my closet. Oh, I done better, Miss Christie. I did. I got some of the stuff out of the closet. Come on. It costs me a lot of time and money. Procrastination can. Honey, y'all. So we all is here. Y'all is not by yourself, honey. We is all right here. Procrastination is one of our weaknesses. But guess what? We can turn it into a win. So yesterday, what we talked about, instead of beating yourself up, right? Sister girl, Kimora, Miss Chrissy, life coach, OG, everybody here with me. Miss John A, you still with me? All of y'all with me. Don't beat yourself up. That's one thing, right, sister girl? We gonna stop beating ourselves up. We done beat ourselves up enough. So instead of beating yourself up, you're gonna use that last minute adrenaline and use it to your advantage. We're gonna take advantage of that procrastination part of you. Life be life, and honey, sister girl. We're gonna take that last bit of, because I believe everybody that I'm talking to, if you do procrastinate, when it's time to get her done, you get her done. Even if you wait to the last minute and you in the 11th hour, you get her done. Or because we are doers. We are doers. We do what we have to do so we can do what we want. We don't always do what we want to do, though. But we will do what we have to do. Miss Kiva says sometimes it's definitely a problem. So Miss Kiva, what I like us to do is recognize that you do work better under pressure. So DJ talked about yesterday how DJ remembers staying late at work or coming in early to finish up the work that wasn't done, during the week, right? It's overwhelming sometimes. Exactly. Come on, sister girl, because you have so much to do, right? Many of us have gotten to that point where I used to be able to get so much stuff done, right, Steph? Hey, love. But now it's like, damn, I can't get nothing done. Well, first of all, if y'all feel like you got so much to do, it's overwhelming, I need you to pat yourself on the back. Honey, why, Marta? Because do you know there's some people around here not doing nothing, and you got so much to do, you can't get it all done. You're not doing nothing. Honey, congratulate yourself because you're doing something. You just got to figure out how to get it all done or get as much of it done or delegate or outsource, right? Sister girl, honey, I got a lot to do. I'm overwhelmed because I got a lot to do. Well, there's some women sitting over there, they sitting on social media 20 hours a day doing nothing but getting y'all to gift them. Huh? Y'all share a lot, support the vibe, tell a friend that the virtual assistant's here again. May the power of the content compel you. If you feel like I'm helping you, honey, help me too. Y'all go ahead and send a gift. We appreciate you if you can. Just saying. I'm keep it funky. Some of them are sitting on live all day. You like, girl, you at work stuff. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Honey, you be like, girl, how do you have yeah, we be in people's live streams. So have y'all ever been in live stream, sister girl? Because I sister girl, have you ever been in live stream watching another person live stream all day while you trying to get your stuff done in the house? You either got it in the ear, your back pocket, or you got the tripod and you move the tripod on the counter, you making dinner, you take the tripod into the laundry room, you put it up on the dry, and honey, you like, I've been sitting with this heifer all damn day. She ain't moved. She hardly took a piss. She ain't got nothing to do. She don't cook. She ain't got nothing to clean. I swear she got kids. She ain't got no kids' clothes. She ain't. What does she feed her kids? Because it seems like she be live streaming for hours on end every day. Do they eat fast food every day? Honey, sometimes y'all, the only time you see them move is when they get in the car to go to a fast food restaurant to feed their children. Because they done sat on live all day while you doing your stuff, overwhelmed, trying to figure out your business, figure out your brand, and they're accompanying you because it's like TV. Honey, is she an AI? Bigo has helped you get through your days. Bigo is to spend time, kind of blessing. Exactly. Exactly. And sister girl, I understand that. Let me join this church because you preach tequila. I'm just being honest. Because I have sat on live all day, some days, and I'm like, we done made lunch. I done used the bathroom a couple of times. I done walked the dog. I done took the clothes out to dry. I may not have folded them, put them away. I done made your brother dinner. Meanwhile, I had a whole day, sister girl. We up here talking and enjoying it, but y'all see me moving. There's some people up here, so y'all, and I still ain't got all the stuff y'all hear me say. I take the clothes out to dry, ain't fold them, ain't put them away. There's some still sitting on the edge of the bed right now. Honey, procrastination. I understand, but y'all need to congratulate yourself, tequila, because you have so much to get done. You just need a better way to do it sometimes. Honey, it slowed us all down. Don't nobody want to do nothing. I'm glad David didn't come visit me because sister girl, I probably still be laid up somewhere. Hey, love, how you doing? I still be laid up somewhere. So I need y'all to recognize that you do sometimes work well under pressure. Because like Miss Kiva said, sometimes when it does come to that 11th hour, down to the last minute, and I need to get something done, sometimes I get her done, right? So let's recognize that you may work well under pressure, right? Thank you for the love, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Hey, love. Thank you for the love, y'all. And maybe Lovely Tiny. Who that is? That's small name. Oh, that's Venus. Hey, Venus. Thank you, boo. That maybe you need to schedule your task smaller because y'all be over here trying to eat whole elephants at a time. Tequila. A system. Your friend Tequila. Say, honey, don't disturb this groove. You know that. You know the system created. Don't disturb this groove. Hey, Lily Tiny. Queen's Court tonight. Queen's Court tonight, y'all. So think about a system, right? Scheduling some of these tasks, smaller tasks, for when you know that you're most likely to get them done. Stop trying to put them clothes away on Wednesday. Girl, you know on Saturday, your mama done ingrained in you to open the windows, turn on some old school music, and clean. So Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening, that's when you should probably be doing your clothes. Because it is ingrained in you. It's part of your system. It's part of probably Nana was doing it, Grandma was doing it, Medea was doing it, Big Mama was doing it, and all the ones before them on Saturday, honey. Even though it's the Sabbath and you should rest, Some of y'all can't rest until some stuff is clean. So maybe you take that and plan out your life, honey. Because if you have a plan, there's something to stand on. And like they said, tell God your plans so God can laugh at you. God does want to hear that you got a plan, not that you just out here shooting shit in the dark. God is going to laugh at you because the plans that he got for you is so much more, right, Perk? That's right, Perk. Perk is our resident connection to God. That's our resident Jesus on the main line person. Perk will tell you, God is going to laugh at you because the plans that you have made are nothing in comparison to what God has prepared and planned for your entire life. But God at least wants to see, do you have a plan? Have you wrote anything down? Did you make anything plain? Because if you drop out of existence today and you go up to the upper room, can we at least see your notes from Marta's class so we can go run with it? Because maybe your daughter had an idea. Maybe your son had an idea. Maybe the little baby girl, granddaughter, honey, maybe the niece and nephew that had come in and been like, Auntie, what you watching? Had a plan. Girl, I know she was over here watching. Where her notebook? She wrote it down. She made it plain. No, she put it in her Google Notes, in her Google Keep. Let me keep that information. You see what I'm saying? You can share it and pass it on. This idea that you have may not be launched by you, honey. Moses didn't make it to the promised land, but that's not what I plan to do. We are making it to the promised land together. I'm telling you, Perk, I'm going. I told y'all we ain't about to, before we get there. Because, honey, I told Tony Robbins people I want to go to the Maldives Islands for my first trip. He was like, well, that's a bit grandiose. Sir, that's my plan. So if you're a good person when we going together, Tiny, when you need to get things done, say you got to write a paper or you need to work on that book or you're planning out your album or you're planning out your content. Maybe it's not good to try and do it on Tuesday afternoon during General Hospital because you too worried to try and see if what's happening on the stories, right? So understand. Yes, ma'am. Yes, hold it, Perk. I'm a Perk over the GC, the Google chat, because I know you can get into that faster. Honey, Perk, I got you. Look, Perk said I need to know. It's itching. I figured he'd have figured it out. I'm gonna let you know. Honey, be mindful of your task. Stop trying to put too much on yourself, too. Sometimes we put so much more on ourselves than we can bear, and we can't get it. And then we beat ourselves up. Well, girl, you was trying to move mountains, literally trying to move mountains. And because the mountain only moved 2 inches, you mad. Thank you, Goddess. I appreciate you. Honey. Perky, look in Google chat. Because I ain't going to make you log into smarter.com and do all that. Your Google chat is already open because you can get it through your Gmail. You haven't been on or seen you in forever. Yes, Goddess, we had actually took a bit of a break, right? So honey, and I was procrastinating coming back. Forgive me, God, I'm guilty. I understand. But we are getting better because once we know better, we try and do better, right? Once we know better, we try and do better. And it's okay because many of us do fall short, but you got up again today for what? To do better than you did yesterday, to be a better you than you were yesterday, right? Because that's the only person you're competing against. That's the only person that is out here that needs to be judging you, right? Is you. And you need to let up off yourself a little bit. You're a little bit too critique, honey. You critique yourself. Could you let up off my friend a little bit? Sister girl, could you please not judge sister girl so much? Judge ye, lest ye be judged. Honey, stop critiquing her so much. Let up off my friend a little bit. Do you know who that woman is? Do you know how great she is? She got a lot of stuff to do. She got some great ideas. She's a great conversationalist, great at building her community. Girl, hit the brakes before we beat the brakes up. No, I'm just. But y'all, let up off yourself a little bit. Look at where you are. Think about all the stuff that you've been through, all the stuff you may still be going through, the adversities that you face, all the stuff that has come your way. Honey, you've gotten so much more done than so much more that you've procrastinated about, right? So give yourself a break and let's start being real with ourselves and making some smart goals. Specific is terrific. Thank you, love. Come on, Kamora. Come on, Karen. I'm just saying, Miss Karen, let up off my friend. Miss Johnny, let up off my friend. First Lady OG, I'm going to beat the brakes off you if you don't let up off my friend, First Lady OG. Do you know what this woman is doing? Honey, because sometimes y'all don't think about, you is not just sitting on your behind doing nothing. I know not one of y'all is out here just sitting on your behind doing absolutely nothing, not helping, not working, not giving, not cooking, not praying. Honey, y'all is doing all of that, then some. All that and then some. Perk said, Lord, yes, Perk, that's the person I need you to watch out for. Because, honey, they will get your money running. There's a lot of people that I'm helping get the digital dust off of all the stuff they've invested in with them. And that person is not going to carry you like I will. Remember I told you, nobody loves you like I do. Nobody going to treat you, honey. And the reason is because of that person right there. Because I've seen that person tear down so many women that look like me that are trying to get it, that invested in what they gave, and then they turned on them. And honey, let them turn on you and let them see what they do to you. I've yelled at y'all, but I ain't never yelled at y'all like I've seen some of these social media people do after they get your money. And damn if I ain't trying to make y'all money in real time. They don't want, let me go back. So sometimes when it comes to your procrastination, it's likely, and I know I ain't gonna get this done in 15 minutes, it's likely that you do work well under pressure. However, you haven't taken that weakness and turned it into an actual opportunity. So I procrastinate, maybe because you're fearful of it. My daughter talked about yesterday, we talked about 1, 2, 3. Like if you got to do something and get something done, sister girl, if you got to get something done, Tequila, 1, 2, 3, get up and do it. It's so much better when you think about it already being done, right? Fear of success. And we definitely touched on that many a time, sister girl, because that's literally what it is for many of us, right, Perk? Honey, if I show up and I'm good at this, they're going to expect me to keep on showing up. I don't know if I want to do that. Like, if I'm good at this, they're going to ask me to do it again. Huh? Then people going to want to pay me for it. Man. Y'all is procrastinating because you already know what it's like to not succeed at something, to mess something up, to not be the best at it, to not even get it halfway right, to half-ass it and have nothing come out of it, instead of half-ass it and something come out of it, and then people looking at you and you like, wait, like Haven. Honey, Haven, that Scorpio does not like attention. I don't know if, I'm just saying, that Scorpio right there is very much a, girl, don't look at me too hard. Why is y'all looking at me? Kiva, you said don't like the spotlight. Sister girl. Kiva said, stay on my I'm just saying. And I understand what that's like. Like, whoo, if I work on this and I do it and it comes to fruition, whoo, I'm gonna have to be here every day. I'm gonna have to show up. I'm gonna have to make sure I get it right again. But guess what? We love you. Give yourself some grace because that's what your people will do for you. The people that like you, love you, and want more of you, oh, we're gonna give you grace. Oh, you didn't get it right. Oh, you had something happen unexpectedly. Marta, you fell and broke your booty. Marta, you fell and broke your bunkie and you need a break. Girl, we'll be here when you get back. We'll pick up. Girl, you put salt instead of that cake, instead of sugar. Was we at ladies' night when you was making the cake? Girl, it's okay. Let's start over again. That's part of your wins because you know what? Lovely Tiny, sister girl, that makes you real. Y'all done seen me, honey. This microphone, no fraud gonna get me. Cause if I drop this microphone one more time, honey, acceptance. We appreciate you and accept you for exactly who you are. What did Kimora say? Let me go back to what Kimora has said, y'all. Cause Kimora said to y'all, let me hit it so I can see it. Kimora said, I am so grateful to wake up today, surrounded by people who allow and encourage me to be myself. Forgive myself and love myself so I can be the best me possible. Honey, we love you no matter what. Marta, we know you don't like a chapped lip. We know you don't like ashy lips. Honey, don't ask for no baby oil because Diddy got there. We know you don't like ashy lips, but girl, that's why if you get the little in your side, Marta, get it here. Marta, you got a little thing up your nose. Get that, honey, 1,000 pounds. What? My daughter wouldn't stop saying it last night, and she's so disgusted by it. But this is Carmex. So your brother bought me some Carmex. So honey, we put the Carmex on right in front of your face. I'll put I don't use no baby oil. I don't use no baby oil because Diddy got it on. So girl, we will accept you for exactly who you are. You gotta use the bathroom, girl. Go and use the bathroom. We taking a bathroom break. Y'all want to take a break? We'll be here when you get back. Girl, you coughed and sneezed online. You sneezed on us. We okay? Sister girl, I'm not. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, babe. I had to get on up and say you accept me for who I am. And all over this app, I'm that box girl. So I had to get up in your box girl. I know. Sister girl be in the boxes, y'all. I see her. She be in everybody's box. Girl, I got a sip tea. I like that tea, Barbara. I know. Like my hot, fresh and ready. Girl. She like the same tea. She sipped the same. She sipped the tea from the same place I sip it most of the time. I know y'all be over in Freezer, Lord Freezer Live in the AM, but we love a good honey bee tea. Lady BT, I mean, we love a good Lady BT. I like me some good Lady BT. I be a Lady B-box, Messy Carter, Box, String B-box. She be all over. She's not a comment girl. She a box girl. Girl, hello, new lady, a box girl. You better do it. Create and do yours, honey, and do it like it's your B-day, baby. Do your thing, because you done found your lane, sister girl. And ride that lane every chance you get. Yes, ma'am. I sure appreciate you, brother. I'm glad you're back. I was going to track you out myself. When I heard you left Vigo, I said, oh, no. My feelings got hurt, Martha. My actual personal feelings was hurt. That you were here. I felt that. I felt it. I did. I felt it. And a couple of other people made me feel it, too. Y'all was not happy. I was like, okay. Now, and I understand because some of y'all was like, Marta, if we got to, we'll go to the other places. But damn, Marta. You got us hooked, Marta. You told us to invest in Vigo. You told us to get our content up. We following the plan. We got to pull up team. I'm the best pull up team on Vigo.
Listen, you can't leave us like that, Marta.
Yes, ma'am. I not going.
I tell her where I got from Marta the Smarter, and you can find her right on Bigo and many other platforms. Matter of fact, MartaTheSmarter.com. So at the end of the day, Marta, I am promotions also, and we need you here because we need somewhere to go smart.
Yeah, because I still got to get with Lady B. Lovely Tiny let me know that you and her talked about for her podcast. So I am going to pull up on her and let her know that I definitely want to get with her. Because y'all, I don't know if she had seen my previous message. I had sent her a message like 2 months ago about doing Beat the Tea. Because, we like watching her beat her face while we get the tea. So her podcast should be called Beat the Tea.
With Lady B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, straight like that. That should be her slogan. Beat the Tea
with Lady B.
Girl, have your cups ready.
And sister girl, since you heard me talk about my Aunt Sandra, one of the reasons I really, really do like Lady B is because that's who she reminds me of. She reminds me of my Aunt Sandra at that age. She sound like her. She looked like her. She talks like her. She's that kind. My aunt was that kind of New Yorker.
I know that's right, girl. And I'm in New York too now.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, I like ladies because I like makeup too, girl.
Mm-hmm. I don't wear it, but I like watching her do it, and I like how she does it. And as you can see, it's content that we can appreciate. Even if it is Bigo Tea, it's not where y'all are triggered and y'all are scared for the people that's being talked about, or y'all are, you know what I'm saying? It's y'all know in the different lives where people trigger, y'all know how Trina can trigger people. Trina, y'all know I love Trina B because I love all human beings, but
he put the fear of God in your mother.
Honey, with his little nasty mouth.
And you know what? I'm here for it because I've been in the streets too now.
Yeah, and I understand. But honey, if he ain't real proof that a preacher got the nastiest mouth there is.
And you know what? The best part about him, Marta, you let people know that you don't got to be perfect to get to God.
And no, you don't. Because Lord knows God accepts him too. Y'all got to realize that. I told y'all before, right? Lovely Tiny was here. I said that God loves Trina B too. Honey.
Yeah. And I didn't know about Trina B. I had to go sit with him. It's like, you gotta, like you said, experience them for yourself. Like what you like about them. Sometimes you gotta be the rest.
And it depends on what kind of content it is. So I've been talking about things that I consume. So like right now, the Sherry Shepherd show was on, and Jennifer Hudson is coming on after this. I had started watching Family Business and the Black Hamptons and other shows like that. But sometimes you may catch me watching Real Housewives of Atlanta or, things like that. So, or honey, the new, The Perfect Couple that just came out on one of the things, The Perfect Couple, or Rebel Ridge on, Netflix with Mid-Size Sedan. Lord have mercy, Jesus, that man is beautiful.
You can do all the shows about.
So, but you know how what's her name? China Red, China Ashley would give people, things at one point in time. She was telling people what to watch on Tubi, and I was like, you know what? She should make that, and she should come back and make that her content, because she watch a bunch of Tubi movies and shows. Honey, it's because China Red, the one Baby Bunny Shark, that I started watching Tubi.
Well, you know what? When she come back, I'm sure
she's banned again. So I understand living, and I talked to my husband, y'all. My husband I sat down, had a conversation with him about Bigo. So I want y'all to know, because DJ was here yesterday and he was being mean to Bigo. Y'all, it's not that he don't like Bigo people. It has nothing to do with the people on Bigo. None of the people, from a Trina B to a Zeus to me. It's not that. What he doesn't like is that he knows the same things that I get upset about in us being good stewards of our money, and how they try and set people up. Because y'all know that subscription thing they got that they're offering now. If you go look at your page, on your Me page, they're offering a subscription, right? Come on, lovely Tiny. That's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it. Is that I want y'all to do what? I want y'all to be able to generate money inside of the app so that you can just recycle it. Of course, I want y'all to gift, right? I want y'all to help me get to my tier. However, I prefer that it come from the wallet that is already being poured into, right? Instead of you picking up your wallet from out your back pocket and putting money on the app, or having a monthly income where because you're going to do it however you want. You can gift whoever you want. And I just want you to be cognizant of, because and I know, sister girl, many of us are smart enough to be aware of our money and what we got going out. But sometimes Bigo gets you so excited. I have been in lives where I know and have been contacted by people to help pay their bills because they got so excited with gifting, they can't pay their rent. They can't pay their phone bill. Jesus. I don't know how many, and I can tell you at least 2 times the rent was asked for, but at least 6, 7 times the one thing that these people are on, they can't pay the bill for. They can't pay their phone bill. I'm like, why is you on the device and the device ain't paying for itself?
Right.
This is the least you can do, because I'm gonna tell you, if this man put me out, oh, y'all gonna pay for this phone. This new Google Pixel phone. Oh, we gonna pay for this phone. If nothing else, this phone gonna be paid for, because I'm gonna make the money for the phone, and then I'm just gonna ask for CA so I can eat.
Ain't mad at you, girl. I got a Southern too, smart. You can call me a lie. I got when I put on my hosting badge, I said I need lunch and blunt, girl. I'm gonna talk to you. And I'm gonna eat.
If you're going to, because again, the content is not going to be for everybody. Your content is not going to be for everybody. And just like Lady B say, every time she say, "Come on, y'all, give me," or something, they be like, "Yeah, she begging for gifts." So no, and you know how she say that because that's how the people in the window want to present it. It's like, y'all, I'm working here. I'm giving you entertainment because, again, you and I both know, and I've been on social media and live streaming since 2016, that this gives people an outlet. Y'all can't talk to Sherry Shepherd and Jennifer Hudson like y'all can talk to me. Now, I am no Sherry Shepherd. I am no Jennifer Hudson, but I am Marta the Smarter, and I talk back. I see your comments in real time. I don't have a team of people coming over here going, "What did that sister girl say? Hey, send a comment to sister girl." I don't have a Beyonce hive of people. I have me. And because we get to connect like this, it only makes us stronger.
It's very special. That's our Bigo's a special place.
It is. Honey, this our neighborhood.
It took me a long time. I want to say something. I've been to all different boxes, talked to all different kind of people, Marta, and I've learned so many things. And one thing I've learned is something that I never expected to learn on Bigo was some more about my spirituality. I learned that it's not what you say, you know what I'm saying, that will defile you. Sometimes, actually, it is what you say, but it's not what's in you that will defile you. What comes out your mouth will defile you. You know what I'm saying? And what you think is what you are. And this is something that I learned from the Bible that I've never even, as I've been on Bigo and I see other people say anything, do anything, I realize these people are out of control and they don't know that it's not what you, what's in you that defiles you, what comes out your mouth, what you put in the comment, what ugly statement you say. And when you get, what you think out of your mind.
That energy that you're putting out. That negative energy that you're putting out, instead of when you see, because like with Trina B, I pick on Trina B, but I don't go negative. I just pick on Trina B, right? I'm not going to go negative because, again, Trina is still my brother in Christ, right? in so many ways. But, understanding that I'm not going to judge him. I'm not going to look at it because we all walk in a walk. I can't judge anybody. And people come from different walks of life, especially on this app, right? We know that there's some people that live check to check. There's some people that have a SSI check. There's some people that roam around the Bigosphere that are millionaires.
Yes.
We have so many different kinds of people here. And the thing about it is, we don't judge. I don't care if you are a millionaire. I don't care if you getting a disability check and fixed income. We all line up the same. Like Obama said, what he said, you talk to the janitor just like you talk to the joint chiefs of staff. You shake their hand, you speak, you respect that person because why? They are a human being.
Yes.
And that's it. We accept you as we are, and we will read you down for filth. The same.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Clear you.
Clear you.
And
Honey.
then go sit down and eat lunch. And smoke your blunt, girl.
In your face.
Yes, ma'am.
In your face.
In Jesus' name.
And then say, throw me a bean while you're at it. I'm just saying, Karen, because the people on Bigo are like the people from Periscope. Anybody remember Periscope? Because a lot of people that are on our side of Bigo came from Periscope, right? Honey, I was on Periscope. I just wasn't there with the Trina B's and the Brandons and all of the other people. I was on the other side. But when it came down to it, troll me, boo. Go ahead and troll me. There ain't nothing you can do to me that I ain't never said about or thought about myself. Go ahead and say something, honey. I'm here. I'm ready. I got on my shield and got my sword ready. But what it is, I don't judge somebody else because of how they think about me.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, it can be difficult. It can be difficult.
It's a 12-step program, Smarter. And I say, I'm on a 12-step program and Jesus is still working on me. So please forgive me. And I'm
work in progress.
I
love you. I love you. Y'all make sure y'all pull up on Sister Girl, Lovely Tiny, Queen, Nurse Naj, and Lioness. I believe all four are still doing it at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Bigo Sphere. They got Queen's Court. They will be holding Queen's Court, honey. And as you can see, she got that. I love a woman with a raspy voice. I just love the raspy voice. It's when she get ready to sing, that Jesus gonna come flying out her mouth. You just feel that, like you feel it in your gut. That's like, and she can cook a good pot of greens. I'm just saying that's what I feel from my sister girl. But sister girl, we done procrastinated long enough. We at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna skip poor time management because damn, I can't talk about time management right now today. I do want to talk about the other two things though. I do want to talk about two other things because I know this is going to resonate with y'all. I'll give y'all, we're going to go, let me see. I got about 30 good minutes I got left to do because I still am on a schedule. Wakanda, we still here. So Karen, I appreciate you. And Karen said, okay, 12 steps. Because we're all a work in progress. Thank you, loves. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Thank you for telling your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends that the virtual assist is here once again. Make sure that you pull up on us at smarterthesmarter.com. That's smarterthesmarter.com. That's smarter the smarter with a hard ER at the end.com. Okay. Make sure y'all pull up over there. We got the smartest sphere. That's where we can talk behind the scenes and can't nobody see what we're talking about but us. Because they not like us, honey. And what we created over in the smartest sphere is for us, honey. It was created for us, by us. So I appreciate each and every last one of you. And we'll also be telling y'all tips, tricks, and extra things and where you could go. Say that your bag is funny and your change is strange at your current, in your current situation and where you sit. We're going to tell y'all some of the apps that you may be able to get on and make it rise real quick and ride the wave of people coming in, building a community, getting connected with people. Y'all, it's only going to continue to evolve. And I know we don't want to continue to download apps or do anything like that. So we will be giving y'all late breaking information inside of the Smarter Sphere. And of course, work from home inside the Nomad Network. Those are the two places we're going to be asking again. Bloggers, come October 1st, the people that are submitting, if you want to do it, your blogs you will receive payment for your blog posts, honey, for your blog post. Hey, Root One. Hey, bro. Thank you, love. And you can turn your smart sense or your spark sense into money, into prizes, gifts, gift cards, stuff like that. We'll be working on that. And my coach said if I don't do what I need to do, because Miss Kiva, we got a whole thing to do. So, and Miss Kiva, yes, you can backlink to your blog. You can backlink to your website. You'll create your post. We'll review it. I'm trying to get the review time down to at least 1 day, because Life Coach did a blog and it was for Friday and it didn't get posted until it didn't get approved and posted until Saturday. So we're trying to get them reviewed within 6 hours of y'all submitting them, so we can get them turned around, get them pushed out on a consistent basis when y'all submit them, right? You'll also be able to run ads over there. Some of you already have an ad spot that you're going to get. Some of you will have access to run ads at a discounted price. And some of you that are new, you're going to invest, because that's what you need to do. So we have, things that are going to help you get to the point where you are really building up your community. Because right now we got 59 people in the Smarter Sphere alone. We got 7 brainiacs. We got 12 business schoolers. We got about 20 nomad networkers. These communities of people are people that you'll be able to present to connect into for community, clients, customers, collaborations. We're building this. Part of this ecosystem is for each and every last one of you. Okay? It's help me help you. It's my space that, yes, Marta, you created this, got your name. No. It's all about making sure that you all have a safe space where you can come in, figure out what you need to figure out, so you can go out there in this social media world and get what you are expecting, deserve, and you desire in return. Because so many of us are still throwing, jelly at the wall, and they keep on sliding down the wall, Wakanda, and we can't keep on doing that. Miss Karen, hey, Normal Vay. Have y'all been over to Normal Vay's in the AM for your affirmations? Honey, if y'all don't go see my boo Normal Vay on the TT in the AM, I think she's up at 7 a.m. Whoo, honey, she makes you feel so good. But I want to talk about one thing before I do go. Sister girl, lovely Tiny, Miss Chrissy, First Lady OG. Anybody know about the word inconsistency? Wakanda. Anybody know about the word inconsistency? So we're going to tie this back in, because turning our weaknesses into wins is what we're talking about all week. These all tie in together. So the 4 things that we're covering, if y'all did not know, is procrastination, time management, inconsistency, and overthinking. So those are the 4 things that I realize that you all have told me are things that if not all 4, you can identify with at least one of the 4. Procrastination, time management, inconsistency, or overthinking. I know many of us overthink it. I keep on telling you, stop overthinking it. Just think it over. So inconsistency. I want to talk about this before we go. All right, sister girl, Miss Chrissy, First Lady OG. Can we talk about it? And I love in a loving and caring way. Why is she looking at me like that, though? Can we talk about it in a loving and caring way? But sister girl, why is she looking at me like that? Y'all, anybody identify with consistency issues? She did. I know. Y'all see what I got her for her birthday? So, Miss Kiva, let's talk about inconsistency. I love y'all, and I'm not going to step on anybody's toes. I'm not going to step on anybody's feet. Miss Chrissy, I'm not going to yell at anybody, because I understand what it's like to have issues with consistency. A lot of us struggle with staying on track. Y'all just said y'all do, because you be procrastinating because you got so much to do. You got time management issues because you got so much to do. So you're inconsistent with all the things you have to do. And you keep on overthinking about what you got to get done. So you're inconsistent about what you need to get done. So you procrastinate about what you need to get done. And then you haven't managed any of your time to get done what you done overthought and been inconsistent about getting done. Y'all see how all four of them relate to each other, Leah? So whether it's sticking to a new habit, honey, I know there's some of us still out here trying to break old habits or bad habits, ratchet. Oh, Rochelle, that's not ratchet. That's Rochelle, First Lady. Miss Chrissy, or some of us are trying to start new habits, right? Maybe posting regularly is an issue. Y'all seen the video I posted? Y'all seen the video I posted with Cat Williams? Where it said, how do you run your business without posting every day? And I say, me, because they know I'm there and they know I'm going to show what Cat Williams said. They know I'm there. They know I'm going to show up. Honey, how do I run my business without posting consistently? Because y'all know me. Y'all know Marta is very, 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 very serious about her integrity, about her morals, about being real and being there for you. Y'all, Leslie Jones is so cute. Oh my God, she looked good with long hair. She looks so cute with long hair. Leslie Jones got the long hair and the braids in. Honey. The comedian Leslie Jones, Jennifer Hudson is on. Y'all, so thinking about the inconsistency, y'all trying to post on a regular basis on social media, or just show up and go live on a regular basis, or just comment, or just interact, engage, and network on social media. You like, there's so much to do on the social medias. Can I just go live and everybody find me? Well, you can using the tactics that I use right now because we everywhere. But no, so maybe you're trying to follow through on your business plan. Wait, honey, maybe you're trying to follow through with finishing your business plan. Hello, somebody. But here's the thing. First Lady OG, Sister Girl, Miss Chrissy, Kiva, because Kiva gonna help us with our business plan. Kiva's like, Marta, don't be calling me out. Y'all, I want you to know this, honey, come on, Sister Girl, help. See, she said I am. Y'all seen her. That Miss Kiva is going to help you with your business plan because some of y'all, and it pays to know what to pay attention to the people in your community because y'all need help with a business plan. Some of y'all need help. I gave y'all a template and y'all like, Marta, we ain't finished our business plan. I'm like, I gave you a template for it. And Miss Kiva, they's like, but Marta, we need to finish our business plan. I'm like, I gave you a template for it. Now, Sister Girl, I need help. Marta, we need help with our business plan. Miss Kiva got you. Hello? So understand that the thing is, inconsistency often comes from setting unrealistic expectations or trying to do too damn much at the same damn time. Hello? I'm just saying, Karen. Look, Miss Kiva got you. Marta, I need help with my business plan. I gave you a template. Miss Kiva can do the rest. Stop looking at me. Don't be trying to make me do everything. And then with Miss Kiva, and then when I don't get it done, be like, Marta said she was gonna help me with my business plan. She didn't, yeah, but honey, you put stuff on my plate I didn't even want to eat. I don't even like that. I don't even like that. That's what's supposed to, I told y'all I don't like cherry pie. Maybe Miss Kiva's like business plan cherry pie. Go put the cherry pie on her plate and eat with her. Honey, the table is big enough for us to all eat. God done prepared this table because ain't none of us enemies. It's them people. The table has already been prepared. Honey, we definitely can all eat. And Miss Kiva, I'm going to push this business plan pie right down to you. When they say, Miss Kiva, I need to create some content. Can you give me some content ideas? You push that pie back my way. We can all eat. The table has already been prepared. Ain't none of us enemies. Honey, at least, I don't know, because y'all might be frenemies. I don't know. Miss Kiva said, that's your lane. And that's what some of us need to learn how to stay into. The reason you procrastinate and get your time management together and you being inconsistent, let me put the word up here so y'all know what we talking about. Inconsistency. The reason you got these problems, boo, is because you doing too much. And you keep on riding in other people's lanes. You know, I got to make sure I spell it right. Inconsistency. Get in your lane. You can't, honey, you can't get to where you going because you like this. You all in this lane. And y'all remember I had the conversation with First Lady OG, and I love her. She said she was going to be a little smart. I said, sissy, don't say that because you're a big OG. You're a big OG. Definitely doing too much, Miss Chrissy. Them twins got Miss Chrissy going all over the place. When Miss Chrissy had the twins, I feel like we got the twins. And we trying to do a lot. Like, I ain't even helping with the twins. I ain't holding none of them. I ain't putting none of them in the playpen. But when Miss Chrissy got twins, I'd be like, dang, I can't get nothing done. Honey, First Lady OG said she was going to be a mini martyr. I'm like, because you was the real OG. You First Lady OG. Honey, you the hollest voice. I can't be a mini you because you gonna give me your microphone? I bet you she won't. I bet you she won't. And I done gave her the whiteboard and let y'all teach before because she is definitely a teacher, but she's a teacher of her own, with her own talents, with her own skills. She doesn't have to be a martyr because she's a First Lady OG. And sometimes we want to do, ma'am, you're supposed to be napping. Sometimes our inconsistency comes from trying to do too much or putting more on ourselves than we could possibly bear. If God ain't going to put more on you than you can bear, what's wrong with you? I'm telling y'all, would y'all let up off my friend a little bit? Like, honey, if God ain't going to put on you more than you can bear, why is you trying to carry a back truck on your back? Does that make sense? I got so much to do. Did God give it to you? Did he change up all of a sudden? God know how some people out here be two-faced, but I think there's only one face of God. God ain't gave you all that to do. Why is you doing so much? You're inconsistent. So to flip your script with your inconsistence, let's turn inconsistency into some flexibility, boo. Be flexible. Now, y'all know 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, I have committed to going live for 1 to 2 hours. 3 sometimes, Miss Kiva, because, it get good to me and I just don't want to leave. It feel good in my nether region. I'm just saying, in my gut, I meant. So instead of aiming for perfection, because y'all, many of the people that I am talking to, many of the human becomings I am talking to a majority of you are of a female persuasion. Ooh, y'all about to lose juice. We didn't plug y'all in. Guess what, y'all? You be doing too much. Girl, you do too much. You do too much. Girl, I already know you got stuff to do. You got clothes to clean. You got hair to do. You got so much to get done and only a little bit of time. But you're not being realistic. Can't one of them kids fold clothes for you? Honey, ain't there somebody over there that can do something? Don't you have other people in the house that you can get to lend a helping hand? I bet you the twins is old enough now for Miss Chrissy to get them to help out with do something. They can carry something. They can follow directions. The twins can follow directions. Miss Chrissy can get the twins to do something. They can pick up something. They can pick stuff up, Miss Chrissy, and put stuff away. Miss Chrissy got to clean up, and she ain't got to clean up after the twins no more. Pick that up and put that away. That's all she got to do. Just see, she said, yes, they can. So Miss Chrissy ain't got to be like, dang, I can't get my stuff ready for the next day or my content ready. I can't stay consistent. Let me be a little bit flexible. Honey, let me figure out how to be a little bit more flexible. Instead of aiming for the perfection, focus on being adaptable. Can you adapt? Some of y'all had to adapt to them stank coworkers. Huh? Oh, did I say that out loud? It's Karen. Some of y'all had to adapt to the people in your life that you didn't expect, right? You had to adapt to new situations. Life coach has to adapt when Lonnie come through. Honey, we love Lonnie, right? First Lady OG is having to adapt, not having Seamus at home anymore. Well, you wouldn't know because every time I talk to her, he's there. I'm like, I thought this child was in college. Why is he at home? Go to school. Don't you got a class or something? He home more than he was after the vid. Adapt. So start by setting smaller, more manageable goals that you can actually stick to. If y'all understand in the procrastination, time management, inconsistency, we keep on turning an elephant into bite-sized pieces because you have a lot to do. You got an elephant amount of things to do. And I understand that. You have an elephant amount of things to do. Honey, you gotta cook, clean, fold the clothes, do homework, do all kinds of stuff. But guess what, love? Smaller bits, smaller pieces. You can't stay consistent because you are trying to go live for 4 hours every day, run a raffle, do a giveaway, build a community, sell 5 products, juggle, a tap dance, braid hair, and fried chicken all at the same damn time in them 4 hours. You, girl, adapt a little. Let's adapt and let's be realistic. I need you to start by setting smaller and more manageable goals you can actually stick to. So if you miss a day, don't throw the towel in. I didn't do nothing I was supposed to do on Tuesday. I sat and I watched, on Wednesday, I sat and I watched Marta for 4 damn hours. I ain't get shit done. Don't throw your day away and don't blame it on me. Come on, Miss Chrissy. Don't throw your day away and don't blame it on me. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. But I want you to just pick back up where you left off. Don't throw the whole cow away. Pick up where you left off because you're now breaking stuff down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Instead of clean, honey, well, first of all, you ain't did clothes in like 4 weeks. Stop trying to do them all in one day. How about you break them down and you do a set today and try and get them done within a manageable amount of days or time. Or instead, on Sunday or Saturday, instead of doing everything else, govern time to stick to doing that thing and getting it done so you can what? Do other things where you need to on other days. That way you ain't worried about the laundry all week long, right? So celebrate your wins, pick up where you left off, no matter how small, and gradually build that consistency muscle. Small things, more manageable tasks. Stick to those things. I'm going to go live for 30 minutes. I'm going to work on my business for 30 minutes. I'm going to sit with an audience or I'm going to get in the comments for 30 minutes. I'm going to watch somebody's live and show support. And then I'm going to do adapt your day. I love y'all. If y'all can't make it here, that's why we recording and making sure y'all can see us everywhere now. If you can't make it here, it's not, I'm not at all thinking, oh, they don't like me. They don't love me. They don't want no more of me. They ain't coming to me. Honey, we busy. We got a lot to do. I prefer you be out there getting other things done that you are working towards your goals, the bigger goal and your bigger things that you're trying to take care of instead of sitting up under me all day and then blaming me for you not getting nothing done because it ain't my fault. Honey, did I do that? Hell no, I didn't do that. You can turn off this app. There's a little X in the upper right-hand corner. You can leave, honey, and just leave and do what you need to do and come back. And now we got to record it for you. Be like, well, where was she at? We was in at 2 hours and 49 minutes. I'm just playing. We is at like 2 hours and 30 minutes. But I need you to celebrate your wins. The small wins, the big wins, all the wins. Honey, did I get half the clothes folded and put away today? Yes. Hey. Mm, 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 mm. Miss Chrissy, did you get the twins to pick up most of their toys? Yes. Hey. Did you get to go on social media and interact and engage for at least 30 minutes today? And you got a couple of new followers or somebody tapped into you solar and they want to find out what you got going on. Hey, honey, celebrate your wins. Stop beating yourself up for what you did not do. But I need you to be real and stop being mad at results you didn't get from work you didn't do. Okay. So putting it in, but being adaptable and learning how to be more consistent, but being adaptable. Honey, you had to adapt to them children. You had to adapt to that spouse or that partner. You had to adapt to them coworkers. You had to adapt to that boss. You had to adapt to that teacher. You had to adapt to all the people in your life. This time you're adapting to your success to make yourself the best. And everybody around you that likes you, loves you, and wants more of you is going to give you the grace to figure out how to get on. Because you're going to get it. You got it? So you're going to gradually build up your consistency. And that muscle will come like memory. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about progress, not perfection. Let's get up out of here. So I want y'all to do, I got an action step for you. If y'all ready for the action step, let's get ready to close up shop. The virtual assist is done. I did 2.5 hours today. And now, yep. My back is okay though. I'm grateful and thankful for that. So the medicines that I was taking for that is natural medicine, muscle relaxer, definitely very good. But I got an action step for you, and my smartest and the smartest for you, you can get in there and do it too. So let's identify one area where you've been inconsistent. Since many of you can agree, procrastination and inconsistency is something that you've struggled with. And then I want you to ask yourself, how can I make this more manageable? If you've been inconsistent with how you want to show up on social media, how you show up in your business, how you show up in building your brand, how you show up in doing your business plan, go ahead and think about that area where you've been inconsistent. And I want you to ask yourself, how can I make this more manageable? Because we are not multitasking, we are managing tasks. Maybe it's reducing your goal from posting daily to posting 3 times a week, First Lady OG. Because we moved her goal from posting 3 times a week to at least posting once a week so she can show up with quality content. And she's going to get it, but she's not going to beat herself up while she's doing it, right? The key is to create a routine that works for you, not against you. So I'm swatting you, my dear, and making you get out of your own way. If y'all had a good time today, tap screen, share the line, support the vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Go ahead and drop an emoji in the chat because we're up to end. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I hope it was good to you. Was it good to you? Oh, I like it. Was it good? And again, everybody in Bigosphere, if you're over here, call me Miss Nice Tea. Tap into Miss Kiva. Miss Kiva, sister girl. Honey, I always got a song in my head. I know too much music. And there's a girl out there that posted, are you the kind of person? Hey, love, I'm good, Miss Nice Tea. I love you. I love you, Miss Kiva. Praying for you, y'all. If you need help with your business plan, if you need help with your business structure, you need help with your business credit, Miss Kiva got you. Okay. But yes, sister girl, there's a girl out there. She said, am I the only one who every time I'm having a conversation that I have a song in my head, like we'll be saying something and then, you'll say something say a line and you start singing a song. Miss Chrissy, that's me. Thank you, Miss Chrissy. Taxes and so much more. Y'all. Oh, Miss Kiva, First Lady OG needed to get with you about the BOI because she wasn't sure. And iPostal one offers the BOI. I don't know if she did. I'm just thinking about this because this we talked about in our last meeting. iPostal one offers for you to get the BOI signed and done. So she was wondering, should, so I want to just now, First Lady OG, I know you somewhere in there. Now, Miss Kiva heard it out loud. Hey, thank you, Call Me Nicey. I appreciate you. I'm aligned with you too, boo. We don't follow, we align because the alignment of it all. That's me too. Come on. Yes, for any of you that are trying to figure out the BOI that they told y'all have to, because too many of y'all went out there and made your children part of your LLC, an employee of your LLC, and ain't paid them a damn thing. They want to know who all up in your business. So y'all done took them PPP loans and them damn stimulus checks and done opened up an LLC, got an EIN, and then hired your children and made little Denise. Denise is 11. What she know about being a registered agent of your company? So some of y'all got to get your BOI done. Get with Miss Kiva to find out about getting your BOI done. And if you don't know what it is, get with Miss Kiva to figure out why BOI is even an acronym that matters to you as a business person. Make sense? Make sense? Miss Kiva got you. And like I said, she got you on taxes. She got you on business credit, business structure. She's your go-to in that area, honey. So y'all can stop asking me, Marta, should I get an EIN, an LLC, an ABC? And actually, Miss Kiva, I need to send my daughters to you too. I'm gonna give my daughter, Brooklyn came into the Smarter Sphere. I'm gonna give Brooklyn and Maya your information because they were gonna reach out to a trademark attorney because they also want to get trademark, but I'm gonna send them to you. I'm gonna send them to you because the trademark attorney, I'm pretty sure, is going to want $80 million up front. And they got a couple of thousand, but not 80 million. So I want y'all to work on this. We'll be back tomorrow at 10:01 a.m. 10:01 a.m. If you need help with your content creation, making the business building dots connect, that is what we are here for. Well, Marta, what the hell do you do? I help you create content. I help you build your list. I help you get the people connected to you. I help you stay committed to create consistent quality content so you connect with your community and that gets you to the cash, baby. That's what I do. I'm Marta, the smarter one, and I've had fun. Now let me go sit my ass down because I got a meeting in like an hour and a half. I appreciate each and every last one of you. If you're looking for help, we're out here on martathesmarter.com. What we're working on, the SWOT analysis we're doing for each and every last one of you that want to work on your strengths, your weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and get this online business and social media done. Yes, and have lunch, sister girl. Y'all can go over to martathesmarter.com. Go over there and under the first section that says digital marketing money, how to secure your bag with MRR is what we are working on. So if you're trying to secure your bag, that's what we're working on first and foremost. But with MRR, say you are still stuck when it comes to content creation. MRR is master resale rights, and we've got a ton of it for you. Y'all need to be sticking around so I can figure out what kind of MRR I can get to you. I'll see you soon. I'll be back around. Come on, Miss Nicey. So if you need help with content, not only do I help you create it and figure it out, if you just can't get it, we already got it for you. You can turn it around and use it as your own, or you can get ideas from it. Hey, Tay, and it can spark your energy, spark your ideas, and get you revved up. And it comes with the ability to turn it immediately, not just into content, but repurpose it into products and services so you get to the money because you're making the impact. I love you. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Tay, we about to be on our way. Class is over and past y'all. I'm charging y'all for this class session. We stayed here for 30 more minutes today in class. If you don't come back tomorrow with your homework, y'all is not going to be accounted for. Make sure you go into the Smarter Sphere. If you were live in class today, September 18th, 2024. Make sure you go into the Smarter Sphere and drop your brain emojis so I can make sure, because I'm counting y'all attendance every day. I'll be able to add it on a daily basis once I get caught up with myself. But right now, we're going to add it at the end of the week. So if you caught us live here today, make sure you get over to the Smarter Sphere, Miss Funky, and you drop your brain emojis so you can get your attendance marked. Because why, Marta? Because you get smart cents or spark cents. And that spark cents can be turned into cash, prizes, giveaways, gift cards, and so much more. And I'm so excited because I know for sure, I will have it ready in more than enough time for Christmas. So y'all be able to use your smart cents or your spark cents to get Christmas gifts for people you like, love, and want more of. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Yes, sister girl. So make sure y'all get over there, start chatting. If y'all can't get in and y'all have a problem, reach out to me on the other social media apps out here in the streets. If y'all can't get in the Smarter Sphere house, if y'all can't get in the Smarter Sphere house, go ahead and reach out to me in the out here in the social media streets. But this is a place where, again, as you grow in the Smarter Sphere, you'll have many more opportunities for your brand to connect, collaborate, partnerships, and sponsorships, collaborations. And Sister Girl is already the person that can bring the tribe with her. Honey, I'm going to get with her to do the street team. When I say street team, it gives me ugh, because I was part of Diddy's street team back in the day. Shh, I did not know, y'all. This was in the 80s and early 90s. Shh. But yes, we're going to get her in there so she can pull up on you and, honey, get the people in there to see you. I appreciate you, Kimura. So, y'all, I am so excited. So excited. Sister Girl ain't going nowhere again. And Sister Girl, the only people that believed I was leaving was y'all and me, because my agency leader and my family leader didn't even pay attention. They was like, whatever, girl. They was like, okay, you leaving, Marty. Yeah, whatever. They was look, they knew better than I did. And that's Savage Royalty and Summer Night. And I'm grateful and thankful for those two women that also like you, love you, and accept more of you for who you are, as opposed to who you trying to be. We want you, baby, honey, your organic, authentic self. That's what we want. Because you know what, Miss Funky? That's right, Sister Girl. This is home. What somebody says about you and what somebody thinks about you is none of your beeswax, boo. Mind the business that pays off for you. So start minding business, honey. Savage is definitely fire. You better tell them, Miss Funky. Tell the people. I ain't got time to worry about what you saying about me. I ain't got time to worry about what you thinking about me. Honey, I'm getting to the best me that I can be. So you go ahead and ride your lane. Like Miss Kiva said, you get in your lane, boo, and worry about your call and where you getting to. Bill Gates, I don't like when you do this. My phone stopped. Kamora about to have a fight with Bill Gates over there. Y'all, don't worry about it. You're going to be the best you that you're intending to be. What somebody says and what somebody thinks, that's their opinion. What do you think about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? Who are you competing with? Nobody else but yourself. Becoming the better you that you were intended to be. So I am grateful and thankful. Thank you, Sister Girl. I appreciate each and every last one of you. We'll be back. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, we're going to get more into inconsistency. We're going to do a little bit more of that. And then we're going to wrap up with overthinking, because I know y'all done overthought all of this we done talked about. But I want y'all to today, one actionable step. If you do nothing else today, you're going to probably do a lot. If you can take a couple of minutes and just identify one area where you have been inconsistent when it comes to building up your life, building up your business, building up your brand, building up your social media, building up your content, building up your tribe, whatever it is that you can say, because you're trying to figure out what it is that you're trying to work on and make better so you can get the life that you want. How can you make it more manageable? Thank you, Tay. is what I want you to ask. If you've been inconsistent with going live, if you've been inconsistent with posting, if you've been inconsistent with cleaning your house, because you still ain't spring clean nothing. If you've been inconsistent with saving money, if you've been inconsistent with walking every day, walking your 30 minutes or getting in your steps, how can you make this more manageable? Schedule, schedule, schedule. Come on, Kimora. But scheduling so that you can stick to a realistic schedule, right? Because, honey, if y'all could see all of the alerts that done went off in front of my face while we've been here today, like, girl, you was supposed to be making lunch already. So I like y'all. I love y'all. And I hope to see more of y'all tomorrow at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The virtual assist is here to assist you. You can find me on all social media as Marta the Smarter. That's Marta the Smarter. That's Marta the Smarter. No H. It's not Martha, but that is my mama. So you can call me that. But when you're looking for me, you're looking for Marta, like the train station in Atlanta. The Marta, that's me. Honey, making all rapidly move through to ascension. It's something like that. Because y'all making Africans run through Atlanta is what that. No, that's not what it is. Honey, let's make it better. And we trying to get our Smarter sponsorship too, Miss Funky. Let's get our sponsorship too. And we go down to Atlanta and take over Atlanta, all the Smarters, take over a Martyr bus like that man did when he, didn't somebody steal a Martyr? We getting on the Martyr and we gonna take over. Next time we go to Atlanta, we gonna, sister girl, let's make that our trip. Sister girl, that would be so bougetto and sophisticated. Like Martyr, our retreat is to get on a Martyr in Atlanta. Huh? Hey, I'll take you all around the city. I'm just saying. I love y'all. I know y'all go with me, honey. We won't be going to Lenox Mall though. Why does Lenox Mall have the metal detectors in the front but not on the sides? I'm just saying. I like y'all. I love you. Hey, butterfly. I want to see more of you. I'll be back tomorrow at 10:01 a.m. I appreciate you becoming not just my family, not just a follower, but also a friend. Bars. Y'all be great. Tell them other people, get somebody else to do it. You in your best life moment. Honey, life coach got us in our soft life moment. We're in our soft life moment. So if they want to talk about you, let them talk. They want to stare at you, let them stare. Honey, let them see your greatness breathe. Tell them, I'm the princess of Bigo. Don't with me. I love you. Be great, Kimora. See you later. All 5 of you over here on the we got 4 on YT, 1 on Twitch, and 1 on the Book of the Face. I appreciate you for being in this space. I'll see y'all.